That StreamYard be tripping, how it's bugged out a little bit. Let me switch cameras a little bit. Let me switch cameras real quick. Make sure what's the asses. Resume. Alright, man. Everybody else got a head start on this because we were supposed to start 4 hours ago and be everybody. And now, who all is live covering this shit? Breezy got like 800 people watching, which is that was supposed to be our audience. But now they alerted watching him. Drip, fucking, Not for Humans, I leave Fatty. The competition is thick. But tonight we're going to talk about the whole Anton situation. And unlike everybody else who's talking, I actually have my wife here. One thing, let me do this too real quick. Figured out how to do this on here. Desktop view. Boom. And push the camera back out. So shout out to everybody watching. I covered this earlier. I was going to keep going, but I just decided not to. Now, I do, like I said, I know other people are covering this. Do the intro.
Welcome back, guys. You join in my husband, they're alone, the simp guy, and I am gently Corey K. Good evening, you all. So he was covering, I'm pretty sure, the whole Anton Daniels situation earlier today. I was at work. I was watching some of it. So far, so good. So now we're going to have a continuation of that with a little bit more to add to it.
Motherfucking kids.
She turned it up on here.
I don't even know. We barely can have a stream. We got too many responsibilities. So we're gonna be cut short any fucking way. I'm already irritated. My wife irritated. Let's just get through as much of it as possible because she gonna miss the good part anyway because she gotta leave.
Right. Parent duty calls.
So let's go ahead and start with Anton being caught in the hotel with Micca.
Wait, what?
And let's cover this video and try to get through this fucking as fast as possible. Cause I already covered this earlier, so it's mostly my wife's fault.
I didn't see this. Wait, what?
Right.
What y'all mean caught? What do y'all mean caught? This is new information to me. Y'all got video?
We got video of it.
Wow. Really?
All right. So let's go ahead and begin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga know I'm married. Nigga know I got shit going on. Luckily for me, I do what the fuck I want to do and I don't worry about that shit because I got control over my situation.
At this point, I really do think Micca was cheating on her husband with another woman's husband by the name of Anton Daniels. After I seen this shit, why would you edit this particular picture to make this imagery look lesser of a problem? It's deceptive as fuck because you a woman knowing that whatever you doing was wrong as fuck.
Now I covered this part already earlier. I'm gonna briefly touch on it now. Clearly, when she went to the interview with the young man Orlando, she edited the picture to not show Anton Daniels' hand above her ass.
Wow. Now I'm changing my thoughts. I'm literally changing my opinion. No, you probably was feeling this nigga. She probably was.
What time you gotta leave? 8:40, 8:50?
I was going like 8:50, 8:55.
All right. I want to write this done by 8:10. Let's go ahead and try to get this up as fast as possible.
Fuck, because you a woman knowing that whatever you doing was wrong, so you ain't want this particular man to be fixated on Anton Daniel having his arm wrapped around your goddamn waist, you embracing him, he pulling you in, you leaning on him, damn near grabbing that ass. You didn't want that original photo to be shown, so you edited, or somebody edited, somebody on your team, or you edit that motherfucker.
Any thoughts about the edited photo, Michi?
I can't believe that she edited the photo. That makes me think like you are hiding something. It makes me think you are being deceptive. And then also, how do you put that photo out and then forgot that it was there, then go back and edit as if the internet wasn't going to find an original copy? This is the internet.
That's just the beginning.
What?
Why? So if you would be that deceptive about this small photo, what about this?
I'm not assuming she broke. Hey, look like you. What is your hair doing?
So she was in a hotel and she came up under Anton's like Anton logged in, but she was there. Well, let's watch more.
What is your hair doing? You look like you just. What's up, girl? Y'all did this. They said you had the Glock out, bro. What the street said.
You on mute, Micca.
That's what the street said. They said you was the shooter, bro.
I was the what?
You was the shooter. Man, I'm just letting you know what the street's saying. I'm out here in the LA streets right now.
You shot the sheriff.
Yeah, they were like, man, Micca was the shooter, cuz.
No, and I just came upstairs. No, and I just came upstairs. No, and I just came upstairs.
I might be wondering why I played that 3 times, because you gotta have an eye for this shit. When you offer information out of guilt.
Before I gotta give commentary, otherwise even you two would just be on bullshit. So let me say this: she shouldn't have been in a hotel. It's just that simple. She shouldn't have been in a hotel. It was a bad look from the very fucking beginning, right? Especially because the internet. This is what we do. We find information. We watch live streams for hours upon hours upon hours just to find the smallest moment. Now this video got like 50,000 views in the first fucking day. And shout out to House Hypocrites. Came a long way from 7 kids, 7 baby daddies, bullshit, to doing actual content, and now he getting credit for it. Anton, he basically just busted this case wide open, to be perfectly honest. But let me show more. That was a fair use commentary. Let's go.
So you can get ahead of it and control the narrative. You do something called a confession leak. So what the fuck you saying, House of Hypocrites? She know that the perception of her being in Anton Daniels' room at 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning is not gonna look right, because she's somebody's wife and he's somebody's husband. So when she got a chance to actually kind of articulate herself, knowing that she fucking drunk, knowing that her hair all fucked up, she did not arrive to Corey Holcomb's studio like that. So she got to this confession leak because it looked wrong, because it is wrong. And that guilt made her try to get in front of this narrative when somebody asks why she's in Anton Daniels' room. This wasn't a big deal, because at the time, at this very moment, she's in his room. The panel and the panelists and everybody is so focused on the Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb say it again, or let's go outside. Nobody is honing in on that particular dynamic. Like, bro. And I missed it too at the time, but now I'm like, what the fuck was you doing? Because you just said on Talk Perspective, your obligation days to live on Room 9 is Thursdays and Fridays. This is Tuesday.
And for me, I'm only on Thursdays and Fridays.
Okay.
Why the fuck you ain't hop? You feel me?
I said this earlier. I said earlier because Corey Holcomb films his live streams on Tuesday, so it would make sense that she would be out there on a Tuesday, because that was the day that Corey go live. The show happened live. It wasn't a pre-record. So that makes sense. We got to just fill in the gaps for truth as much as we possibly can. All right.
How back on a flight, go your ass home. And you said you just got in there, which is a lie. And I'm about to show y'all that Anton Daniels, for about an hour, was looking off, asking Micca, is she ready? I'm reading the nigga lips. No Diddy. And he's saying, are you ready? Are you ready? Then she gonna jump on the fucking camera to try to say, hey, I just got up. I just came from up. No, the fuck you didn't. You been there.
No, and I just came upstairs. No, and I just came upstairs.
They braided, right?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga, my haircut. If my barber ain't talking to me, my hair could be 25 minutes.
That's because they be talking. Them beauticians be chit-chatting.
Hell yeah, them niggas.
They be
that's why
taking
my haircut be.
It's clear that nigga wasn't in the hotel by himself. Go ahead, babe. You got it.
Okay. So you mean to tell me, oh, I just came upstairs? No, you didn't. That is a lie. It makes me think maybe you don't even have a hotel room by yourself. Maybe y'all was together and stayed in the same room.
Well,
that is what I'm thinking.
The video keeps going. It get wicked. Like I said, I already saw this part.
This woman may be married by paper, but this woman is not married. And he don't give a damn. Just keep embarrassing his wife, embarrassing himself, embarrassing her. She's embarrassing herself.
This is why I said earlier I had to take back me, because Queen Sheba said what you just said, that she's basically a pretty girl that got married, but she ain't a wife. I have to agree now. She's like Martell Ho. She's like a female Martell.
Yeah. This is not a wife. She clearly has no respect for herself. And then on top of that, you guys are out in the public like this is being filmed. You're not even trying to be like discreet about it.
It get worse.
It gets worse.
It get worse.
Rita, wake up, girl. What are you doing?
I got Rita coming up. Let's get to it.
Yeah, hours sometimes. I'm like, nigga, shut up. Nah, listen, I'm from goddamn me. Listen, I'm from goddamn me.
At that particular time, he's saying, that's cool. You ready? Right? I mean, she been in the nigga room. She been, so why jump on camera and say, I just came upstairs? You been in the room for an hour. You probably been in the room since he got there because y'all probably only got one room. If I was her husband, I'd be trying to check into that shit. I'll most definitely be trying to check. She looked inebriated. I was disabling his camera. I'm like, shit. The further they got along, it seemed like he getting a little bit more looser, a little bit more speculation. The time she ever came on camera, her shit ain't all fucked up like that. Even when she go do the Tasha K interview the next day, she got on the same goddamn shirt. You feel me? Same
call out that she wore that same shirt that night that she was in a hotel. Get that same shirt sitting there with the fucking Tasha K. That's how close to details niggas watch on YouTube about niggas' lives. They're gonna know what shirt you got on your back that day, nigga.
Necklace, you feel me? And that is an indication that maybe she showered, right? Because whatever she wore to go meet Corey Holcomb, it wasn't the same shit. Bitch ain't about to wear the same shit for 3 days. I'm sorry. Unless she just like that. But what I'm saying is, if you've been in that goddamn room since he got there, then you're off camera talking to him for about an hour. But when you jump on this bitch saying, oh, I just came upstairs. Is it fair to me to ask, did she take a shower in that room? Because
is it fair?
It is fair. It's very much fair. Because look at her hair. She looks like she's under the influence of something. I don't know what, but she's under the influence of something. Whether she drinks something or took something, maybe popped something, whatever. She definitely looks like she's under the influence of something. It is fair to say that. I already said, I think y'all was in the room. And then y'all said that he's asking like, you ready? And I was like, that means you're getting ready in the room. You would have came up there already ready.
Now, I argued earlier that everything that he's saying is speculatory because we can't see that it's actually her. And he can be talking to anybody. For all we know, he can be talking to Rita. But the footage later on,
Rita like that.
The footage later on suggests that it was her. It's still speculatory. We can't prove beyond reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
But it gives reason.
Illusion. It gives a reason. There's reasonable doubt there, is what we're saying.
Correct.
Like, no.
If this was court, she'd beat this. For the most part. But she wouldn't walk away unscathed socially.
No. She's forever tarnished in his space. No matter what podcast she go on, who channel she show up on.
She's gonna be looked at as Anton's hoe. Yeah. After this video, especially.
Yeah, Ms. Daniels is literally having a full-blown affair. That is literally what this looks like.
Allegedly.
It looks like he's having allegedly a full-blown affair.
Yes.
In the public's eye.
Let's go.
The nigga Anton was preparing to jump in the motherfucking shower while she was on screen. You don't believe me?
Okay, he got his own platform going. He got his own thing going. So it should be fine.
I think a lot of you guys
should be fine.
Nigga time dog, man.
That's what you do with couples.
I think
that's what couples do together.
That nigga was back there chilling. Nigga back there chilling.
This is not a professional relationship. This doesn't look like a professional relationship.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not hanging out with my friend, my boss.
White shirt on.
Yeah.
I mean, he done came out of one piece of clothing around another man's wife already.
Yeah. It's like, no.
Even when I first met y'all that night at in Chicago, when y'all was changing, I left the room.
Well, yeah, you went downstairs. We was upstairs for about 30 minutes.
I went to the car. Yeah, and I was smoking, chilling.
Yeah, and then we came down. Yeah,
because it's all about respect.
Yeah, he did that.
That's a fact. He the type of nigga to be like, we all bag chasers. Fuck it, y'all can change in front of me. Fuck it, on stream. Anyway, man, like I said, I ain't giving too much commentary on this one.
If you ever walk past the camera with another woman brushing your teeth,
preparing for the night.
Never. What?
Yeah, nigga, a demon, dog. And this is after the 5150 show. This is like 3 a.m.
But what did I say? She stayed to hang out.
She a goer.
A big goer.
Child.
So it should be fine.
I think a lot of you guys are 1,000% unable to be impartial on what you saw and or heard.
Big shit. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga.
Darlene.
What y'all didn't?
On the bed. Look at that.
Darlene.
What y'all didn't notice? He had the white shirt on. He took the white shirt off. Nigga went in the restroom, started brushing his teeth, walking around. He want to be seen. It's like he want to be seen that he's in this moment with her.
Right. I just said it with her. I'm just so shocked. Like, what the hell is this? You know what? I'm not surprised. It's sad and pathetic that a lot of young, beautiful women, and she's not that young, she's old enough, a lot of young, beautiful women want to play like second fiddle to a man. Like, y'all bitches is literally out here goers. Y'all uphold the patriarchy. Y'all can be sold to the highest bidder. She clearly can be bought, paid for, sold, charged to the game, reputation tarnished, professionalism out the door. You don't know shit about professionalism. Stop saying that. This was not a business partner.
And for the most part, he talk about, like, cause I'm pretty much done with that video. Like, you know what I'm saying? He come in, he kind of like, he kind of like brush over and shit, and play that real quick.
Some shit just to pick it up on camera. He wound it down. But
Anton's representation, education.
Also,
Sir?
Let me say this also. Micca stayed in pocket. She followed my lead. She ain't do none of that. She ain't trip. She just said, yo, I'm rolling with you, and that's the end of the conversation. She ain't say no words. She just kept it moving. That's how women are supposed to move. They're not supposed to do all of the extra shit and all of that. You follow the lead of the person that you're with. That's a fact. You don't say nothing. You don't get.
Not your wife submitting to another man.
Not a man asking for submission from another man's wife, or receiving submission from another man's wife.
Let's get into the fun part. Cause see, Freezy don't have the actual timestamp. Y'all can go tell him the timestamp that he needs is 51 minutes. Fucking loser. I found that out later, Freezy. I watched the whole interview too. It's boring. The first hour, it's quite boring. That's why I stopped my show earlier, because I was literally bored to death. But I will show the video now. This is the one I use. Or which one was I using? It was that one and this one. Here we go. I'm still gonna throw the fair use over there because this is like a super private video. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna flip it to the top one so we can have that fair use on there. Yeah, boy. All right. So this is where Tasha starts to really grill Anton. If you guys want to see like the first hour, just go buy that shit because it's not even worth it. It's him basically talking about he's from Detroit when he's not from Detroit. But this part is where it get good, and we should have enough time to show my wife the whole video. So let's go.
That we do content on.
Facts.
Did you not think that Corey Holcomb was gonna go there, being that he's went there before? Or
I was prepared for him to come at my wife.
And you didn't mind?
No, I mind, but what am I gonna do about that? You know what I'm saying? Because listen, when you went on the show. When I went to the show,
okay,
I didn't expect for this to happen. You know what I'm saying? I studied him as a person because I was prepared to speak to whatever point that he made because my goal was to ultimately come on top because we had a conversation on the phone where we said that we were going to have an uncomfortable conversation and we was going to clash. So I automatically knew it was going to be about black and white, conservative, Republican, black culture, all of that stuff, right? So I'm already prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for it to turn into a fight, but I'm always prepared to fight. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Did you
nature
have
of what it
security
is.
with you that day?
Yeah, I had one.
I started off a minute before. We're about to get to it.
I had one guy with me. I had one guy, and he had a whole studio full of people.
Which is another reason why I feel like you ultimately put Shorty in danger being on some goofy shit. Because if you was in, like I said, you talk all that gangster shit, but I remember posting your father's obituary and daring you to come outside and you wouldn't do nothing. So I know for a fact, if don't nobody else know on Beyonce's internet that you really soft. Okay, if you posted my father's obituary, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock right now in Chicago.
8:16.
By morning, you will see my face. That's a fact, nigga. And if I find out that you're not in Michigan, I don't even got to say my next thing because you already know how I get down. So all of this goofy shit about you was a tough guy. You just like Freezy. Y'all both hoes. You put on Aaron O, he a hoe. You put on Jay Prince, he a hoe. Look at how he did for Flora. Fuck that up for himself and his daughters. Because of your influence. Your misogynistic influence. Angry Man that was asking me earlier, Daryl, why you get so upset at Anton? I said the same reason that Malcolm X was upset at the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You can't parade yourself as one thing and then do the exact opposite. And I said that specifically because I knew that them niggas had a history in the Nation of Islam. Was Malcolm wrong, niggas? Or was Malcolm right to say, hey, this man shouldn't be leading us because he is having babies out of fucking wedlock, making us look like fucking assholes? You create a culture as black men that says this is okay. But you know what? Y'all niggas just like this merry-go-round shit with these lame-ass Manisford niggas. Now look at this shit, bro. Is this what Kevin was talking about? I thought Kevin was talking about a happy home with no drama. I swear to God, nigga, he'd be disappointed in y'all, B.
Because that fought on his behalf when he punched Christina in the
So when he say shit like, oh, you had security with you, nigga, you had a whole crew of people in there. Don't use that as an excuse of why you wasn't ready to step outside. Because I came to your city and your studio and I'm comfortable.
Again, Anton, we was both in the same city. I was actually ducked off in Southfield. You could have easily got in touch with me. And before then, I was in East Lansing. You not like that, bro. And if you is, because you challenged Corey to a fight, so I emailed Corey earlier and told him that I would represent him as his champion, as Prince Oberyn represented Tyrion Lannister. And I will openly accept that challenge for Corey on Corey's behalf, considering that you have an open lawsuit against him that you also admitted to in this interview. So why would he fight you in that situation under those circumstances?
You should have suggested that first, and if that was the case.
Should have led with that.
You should have suggested a duel.
But Anton,
I don't understand. It's like, yeah.
I'd be happy to fight you. We can do it on camera, off camera, gloves, no gloves, whichever way you want to go about it. And I don't even need no profits from you. I just want to get my hands on you. That's all. Anyway, let's go.
And then they tried to paint the picture and say, oh, Anton left. He changed his flight. Left. And I did a live stream right there in the morning. I was still in LA, having a good time.
That was the live stream we saw. Micca was in there with the hotel and joint. So
she didn't go home.
She didn't go home automatically. We're going to break that one down further.
She didn't go home. Why didn't you go home, girl?
Bad look, my nigga. Running your mouth too much.
Having a good time. Yeah. I'm not checking in with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a tough guy, but I don't like dudes that pretend to be tough guys that's not tough guys. I don't like that shit.
So let me ask you something. So now your wife is a casualty of war.
Yeah.
Now we got Micca being as a casualty of war. And I asked her, I said, Micca, are you married? Is she married?
I can't speak to her situation.
Micca's not a casualty
What?
of war.
Yeah.
Now we got Micca being as a casualty of war. And I asked her, I said, Micca, are you married? Is she married?
I can't speak to her situation.
What are you talking about? You can't confirm that she's married?
Hold on, cuz.
Even though she said that she knows, you know, she's married. Yeah, everyone knows she's married.
We know you saw the interviews, cuz.
What?
So you've been working with this woman this whole time, allegedly vetting women and bringing women around your family, and you don't know if they have a spouse or not. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see the lies?
Micca, do you see this girl? He ain't protecting you at all. He used you. And on top of that, you wanted to be used.
That's
this
the
man
worst
has
part.
no respect for you at all.
None.
Whatever he told you a lie. He fed you a lie. And you were so gullible, you believed it.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, you are a sucker. You really are. And now he got you out here going against everything you said. So he's basically trying to make you look like a liar. I don't know if she's married or not. He's putting that speculation out there so you can get more heat.
I'm just making a deal with you. Okay, cuz I want you to keep going at 9:50. I'm gonna leave out if we're not done with this. I'm pretty sure, but then we're gonna cover a lot of it. At the end of the day,
You pathetic.
because I actually haven't covered this part,
Like, this is
I actually want us to keep going. So my wife's gonna take over at 8:50. But it get worse because Anton think he's smart, right? Now I didn't show the first hour because it's boring as fuck. Because Tasha was buttering him up. Then she went on the attack. You think this? Let's go. Because I have seen the first 4 or 5 minutes of this shit, and she was with some diabolical shit.
She said, but you knew it.
She brought the microphone to Rita. Child.
You wouldn't mind speaking to it.
Well, I don't know that because I'm taking your word for it.
This interview hasn't aired yet.
But I'm still
Hers
taking
is gonna go out
I'm
first.
taking your word
Hers
that
is
she
gonna-
said what she said. I can't speak to her situation.
The thing is, like, I found it very interesting.
Do you see?
But I'm still
Hers is gonna go out
I'm
first.
taking your word
Hers
that
is
she
gonna-
said what she said.
You see that he
I
looks
can't
like
speak to her situation.
He does. Look at him. He lying in y'all faces right now. Y'all gonna let this man play in y'all face? He can never play in my face with a smirk like that. Look at him.
I don't know about her situation, B.
Yeah, he do. Cause you know what he feel like? He feel like he bagged another nigga's bitch.
That's exactly
I'm
what
just
that
gonna say it. He feel like he bagged another nigga's bitch.
He did bag another nigga's bitch.
And he did.
That's the facts. It is what it is. He
I guess he a bagging bitch chaser. Cause that's literally what he did. And he over here bragging on your ass. How he got you and made you look like a fool. Look what that submission got you. Nothing. Look what that submission got you. Embarrassment.
Humiliation.
Look what that submission got you. They calling you a hoe, a side chick, a easy goer. This is what submission gets you bitches out here nowadays. This is what you wanted. Girl, he ain't pay you enough. Because your dignity and respect can be sold.
To the highest fucking bidder.
He making fun of your ass.
It only get worse.
It gets worse.
It get worse.
Oh my God.
Michi. It get way worse.
Where my juice at? Yeah, I can't have liquor. So, let me get my juice.
That's you and Leia drinking on my Hawaiian punch. Look at y'all niggas. Drinking the blue Hawaiian punch right at that,
Yeah,
which is the best one.
I can't have liquor, but I gotta take a sip of my juice. Before people like, oh, she's not drinking liquor. Look, see, it's blue. Before people be thinking like, oh, she's drinking something else. It's juice. I
got a healthy baby. The fact that y'all think I would let her drink liquor is anyway. Let's go. Shouldn't even insinuate that.
The thing is, like, I found it very interesting that this husband.
No, but you know why? You know why? Because let's say hypothetically that she has somebody in her life, right? Should they be a casualty of whatever it is?
I get it. And she don't want her husband to be a part of what they got going on.
I didn't say she had a husband. You said
well,
that.
she's.
This nigga won't even say she got a husband.
Oh my God, girl.
Nigga, she said she had a husband, blood. It's over.
She has a husband.
Hold on, let me get this bitch right. Yeah, here we go. She says she got a husband, bro. It's over. All this wishy-washy shit it's why you doing it? She done said it on multiple platforms, and nigga, you knew and you didn't give a fuck. I can't say she got a husband. You said she got a husband, not me. That's how we know y'all got an NDA between y'all two.
Yeah.
The language.
He's using.
I can tell a rat ass nigga that got some shit signed. No, I don't talk to this nigga, man. You feel me? I don't know about you, bro. And stop repping Detroit. You from Waterford, Michigan. Soon, I'm doing a Rumble stream on your father's obituary. You keep saying it? Never mind.
Said she had a husband.
Okay.
She did say that. And I said, well, where is this husband? I don't see him nowhere on this Instagram. I don't see anything. I barely see a reel.
A lot of people want to protect their people.
I get that too.
From the internet.
And I'm not saying that she got anybody. Could have shut this down with one. She ain't this. That's it. That's all. Me and Anton cool.
I think it's a lot more.
Moving on.
It's a lot more complicated than that.
It is not complicated if someone has a husband or not. Are you married or are you not married? Do you have a driver's license or don't you have a driver's license? Do you have a car or you don't have a car? Are you the father or you not the father? Like, this is not a hard question to answer. What's complicated about?
You just simply saying y'all not fucking.
Yeah, right. And she's married.
It's more complicated than that.
What? Rita, you in this room listening to this?
Imagine you coming to me like, I saw you emailing and talking to Queen Sheba. What's between y'all? I can't talk to you about that. It's more complicated than that.
Yeah, that's suspicious. You're gonna have to answer some questions.
And then you see, I'm chilling with her and Mel. We in motherfucking Kobo. Of course, this would never happen. Queen Sheba is a woman of a fucking class. I'm just using her as an example, right? Right? She would never. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. She was right about this bitch. She said, Queen Sheba said, this bitch is basically a hoe. She didn't use that language, but she basically said, man, this bitch is a hoe. And she basically shouldn't even be a wife. And at first, I thought it was like the Southern Standards type shit.
No, this is something completely different.
She was right on the fucking money.
This woman is literally moving in a way that she is okay with pushing out herself to him and having her reputation, the way people view her morals are compromised, her ethics are compromised.
She don't give a fuck about nothing.
Her principles are compromised. She don't care.
You know, I was thinking about earlier, Michi. I said
she don't care.
I said, imagine, because I'm not like this, obviously, as you know. But I said, I couldn't imagine if she was dating somebody like my father. Child. Like in the 90s.
Yeah. Before
like Ring cameras and shit. Child. Like certain people don't have the mental fortitude or the emotional fortitude to deal with something like that. Like this bitch is toxic. You have to really separate yourself from her.
And she a quiet toxic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And even worse, she's pretty toxic.
She's pretty toxic. Yeah, she's a slow burn, but eventually you burn. She just burned herself. Like seriously.
Yeah, it's not okay. Like first of all, it's not okay on either one of their behalves because they both married. But either way it go, she should have some respect for her marriage. Anton should have, but Rita's there, so I'm gonna let you see what Rita get because Rita don't give a fuck about her own marriage.
And I can't speak to nobody else's situation, but I think it's a lot more complicated than that.
And I also asked her, I said, your husband didn't mind you going to sit courtside with Anton?
Oh yeah, that's cool. I go to courtside all the time.
Even your wife, she didn't mind. They got y'all on the jumbotron screen. I got the.
Listen, my seats, unfortunately, is courtside right there next to the Pistons bench. It is what it is. So
are y'all in an open relationship?
Never.
I'd rather you say that. I'd rather you ask the question. Are y'all in an open relationship? Is he allowed to step outside his relationship and you're not? Like, what is it?
It's about to get wicked, dog.
Like, what is it? Because, girl, you sit back and saying nothing. Silence is your confirmation to me, confirming his behavior. It's okay.
She's going to now speak. And
is this what y'all good Christian women do?
Trad wives.
Oh, is this what being a trad wife is about? Or being with a high value man? You keep that shit.
You gonna cry in a Toyota or you gonna cry in a Bentley?
I'll be in a motherfucking Toyota with my dignity and my respect and my agency and not having my husband or boyfriend out here embarrassing me. Dogging me out. Messing with my emotions. Only thing that can explain is if you have an open relationship or you truly do not care. It sounds like to me Rita, have you turned your humanity off? Because you must be numb. Because ain't no way.
Queen Sheba said she was checked out.
We on the same. Look, Queen, I'm with you, girl.
You ain't see Queen Sheba?
No, I haven't seen Queen's reaction.
So after we get done with this one, we're going to circle back to
like
Queen.
She's checked out also means numb.
Because Queen said she was checked out.
Yeah, it's like she's numb.
So let's hear what she said. Because she do answer that. Let's go.
Fortunately, is courtside right there next to the Pistons bench. It is what it is. So
are y'all in an open relationship?
Never, under no circumstance, ever.
I'm looking back at her. That's why
the hell up. I asked her, and I'm looking at her talking to her. Why are you answering for her? You really are a dictator, or you don't want her to answer in a way that makes you look bad.
So they got to a point to just tell you at a time that because he kept interrupting, Tasha had to walk to her and just give her a mic.
Yeah, because girl,
and he was like, "Yeah, I just need her to answer now."
Like, yeah, be quiet.
And her answer was
never. Did you hear him? Never. So that means I don't understand how you can have your wife, unfortunately, be out there and I should say not be out there. What are you talking about? Never. No, never. You know what? You know why he says that, Rita? Because he don't think nobody want you.
Child.
He don't think you're able to get somebody. He thinks he's the best thing that happened to you.
I would argue. Never mind. I don't really mean, but she's not. Like, I get tired of people saying that she's attractive in this space. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not. Let's just be honest. Like earlier on Izzy's show, Izzy was trying to save her, and he said that Micca and Rita was on the same level.
No, they're
and
not.
I what the fuck?
No, they're not.
Like we're being so disingenuous now.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Back in the day, it was Not So Lucky, B. Taylor, fucking Melanie King, Six the Goddess. Who was? Like the Nika Marie. Those was all the women that he tried to have around him. The Nika was never going. But most of those girls was on the show at some
Kay
point.
Was pretty too.
Of course, Kay. Fucking Courtney Michelle.
Yeah.
He surrounded himself with women that Tawana. All these girls look better.
Yeah, the other man would validate him for having around him. Yes.
He could never take his wife courtside and get the same credit that he take courtside and he gave with Micca. All the real niggas understand that. You know what?
Rita, he's saying you safe, girl.
Because, man, I don't want to get mean and then like people say I'm cyberbullying and shit. But like, you're not getting no credit in Detroit, Michigan, hitting the floor with Rita. That's it. It is what it is.
He don't even big her up because of the way he treats her. Look how he treats you. A lot of you, Rita, it sounds like you can be bought to, girl. I don't know. Like,
and I think that she got the potential to be a beautiful woman, but he hold her back. She can't wear certain shit.
She can't talk.
She can't really be seen.
Probably can't even go do stuff to her if she wants to, cosmetically. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so anything. Like,
let's keep going. I don't want to speculate.
He seemed like he don't seem very kind to her.
Is what it is. So
are y'all in an open relationship?
Never, under no circumstance. Ever.
I'm looking back at her, y'all. That's why
you can ask me.
You know, like, I don't want no camera. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you can ask me anything.
I got you.
There is nobody that has ever touched my wife. Ever.
Okay.
Ever. I've known her since high school.
I know somebody who said
y'all married that.
Anything.
I got you.
There is nobody that has ever touched my wife. Ever.
Okay.
Ever. I've known her since high school, since 9th grade.
So y'all been married that? We
got married at 22.
Sweethearts.
Okay. I would never let a guy touch her. Ever, under no circumstance. Ever.
I get you.
A guy.
First off,
he would never let a guy touch her, but we talking about Micca. Go ahead.
First off, I don't even understand. If he's talking about because she's talking about his wife, no man's ever touched me. That ain't what Rita said.
No, that's not Rita said.
That's not what Rita said at all.
We watched the video.
Yeah, and Rita said that she was already in a relationship with somebody else, and she was dating and stuff. Like, she said that.
She did.
She did say that, and she said then you came back around. I was like, we got to date it, and then we got married. Why did you marry? I don't really know. We were already hanging out. Like, so she said we was already doing things like a married couple, so why not? Literally, that's what she said.
You was chasing her for years.
That's what she said. What?
I ain't for lying and shit.
One thing I can say, He's really overconfident. He is overly confident. You don't know what she doing when you gone or you're away. You don't know what this woman is doing. Maybe she got her hoes in check.
We definitely what? Of course she do.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe she got her hoes in check.
We talking about Michigan. You think ain't nobody?
I don't care what you talking about or what you say.
Somebody beating her shit down.
She can get another man. There are other men out here that will find her attractive. And there are even some men that maybe feel like she's on their level as far as like looks go and features, that he's fine with that. You think there's another man that won't find her attractive?
Fuck all that. I don't want to speculate about that. Let's keep going because I gotta leave like in 14 minutes.
Well, yeah, I'm saying that.
What I'm saying is like, I mean,
but
I love my husband. Like, we'll be married 20 years July this year.
I got you beat.
That's great.
By 1 year.
It don't matter. It'll be 22 this year for me.
So it'll be 20 years for us. But like, I told Micca straight up, it's not that I'm insecure, right? But you know, where I'm from the South, y'all are from the North. So things are perceived very differently. My husband, courtside, and Micca is stacked.
Yeah, she's stacked.
Gorgeous.
100%.
Ain't no motherfucking way. I told her, I said, you think you gonna bring your little pretty little self around my husband? Bitch, you got me. But I told her just like that.
This is
a better.
Like, the real conversation is why y'all so insecure.
No, it's not. I'm insecure.
That's the question. That's the main thing to talk about here.
Not why is you
not why are you cheating, not why you getting this perception. Why you can't just simply say she's not your side chick?
Yeah, why you can say she is.
Why you never met her husband after 2 years of working with her? Why? Why you brushing your teeth in a hotel? Everything else that could be brought up, that's the one thing we should, is women's insecurity. Okay.
Because he want to throw it back. He want to throw it back on women, and instead of taking the focus away. You're here to answer questions about the image that's put out between you and Micca and the rumors that's swirling around on the internet. But instead, you're trying to literally deflect and pivot to a different topic. Oh, then why? No, this is Tasha K's interview. You are not doing the interviewing. She is. She asks the question. See, we need that other man. What's his name? That interviewed Micca. We need him. Because you wouldn't have been able to say, like, flip it back on him. He kept us so hard 100. He had your ass in a hot seat.
I think he is too smart for somebody like Anton. Way too smart.
Anton, I'm not mad at you. Do what you do best. Reflect to women and take the heat off you.
Oh yeah, he always do that.
Do what you do best.
Phrase that way. I'm not insecure.
What do you mean?
Because my husband.
Listen. This is the way I look at it.
Okay.
This is the way. Honest to God, this is the way I look at it. I look at everything as content.
Could she go courtside with another man?
Oh, Rita, she's not a content creator.
Answer the question, though. Why can't you answer the question?
That nigga a demon. And she's the content creator. She's done hour-long interviews, but let's go.
Could she?
She's not a content creator.
It doesn't matter.
No, it matters.
Could she?
It matters.
No, because there's a level to I don't talk about disabled people. I don't talk about kids. I don't talk about misfortunate people that just can't defend themselves. I have a boundary to what I use as content. And I don't play with my marriage as content.
Hold on now, Tasha. We know about that Cardi B stuff. Now we're gonna let you slide with that, but stop it.
Right. I was gonna say that's not true.
Micca comes and does anything with me. 9 times out of 10, Rita is there. Like a lot of times when people like the interview, for example, we had an interview, me and Micca, whatever, so on and so forth. She was there.
Not the first one, because Micca already talked about that one, and y'all both deleted both those videos. I showed my wife as soon as you hit that link, because Micca still have shorts of that video, and she was smart enough to tag the actual live stream to the shorts. When you click on that video, it says private. And on Anton's, we had to go all the way back to one of her other videos just to find it, and then download it immediately. So no, y'all lying, and y'all start hiding shit immediately.
Yeah,
child.
Editing photos.
The edited photos with the hands is diabolical.
But it's the
most of the time where I travel,
the intimacy. You going
for a courtside seat?
Bro, that's considered a date. You have to understand.
Tasha,
okay, as a content creator, Anton. Okay, so this is
we live in a social media era.
This is where we're going to agree to disagree.
It's good visibility.
I was just out with Ray J a couple weeks ago for his birthday. We were, being ushered around from club to club. We get to Ray J. We get to one club and we're packed to the. What did them do this? And I'm looking at Ray J. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna be trolling.
Yeah.
What are you talking? Like, this is my real personality. I'm like when I asked you and he started crying on my set because he was really drunk. He wasn't sad that I asked him. Then A1 came in, they had some cognac, they started fixing drinks and little glass mason. Bro, I'm telling you, had on shoes, you know? He got emotional. But for me, like people would say, oh, that's a troll. I'm like, no, that's really how I am. I'm gonna ask you. Like I'm asking you straight up about the shit. So I feel like there's a method to, yes, creating content. You want the salacious eye grabbing stuff, but then there's a boundary. Like I would never ever play with my husband and go out with another man to a basketball game and make it seem like it's a date, because then in public people look, nigga, you a simp. What the fuck? How you gonna let Tasha K do you like that?
But here,
hey, she right. She couldn't be more right.
The image of being out there with a bad bitch was more important than protecting his marriage.
He didn't give a fuck about his marriage.
He didn't give a fuck about his marriage. That's just what it is.
We haven't even got to the Rita part. He got her ass trained. Be right back.
Like a child.
All right. You back.
that's the difference between me and you is that I think that all content is good content. I think that you have to look at it from.
So Anton, like for the most part, what he's saying is he is okay with putting his wife on the line and his child on the line for the sake of content. That's like me saying that I'm going to go out with another woman, no matter who the fuck it is, to make it look salacious, to make it seem like I got all these hoes. Well, that's unnecessary.
And views and validation
from other niggas.
You have your family out here looking with the image of you're dogging them out, you're treating them wrong, poorly.
That's that whole shit, bro. Like I said, Michi, one of the main problems I always had is, and I think that Malcolm X, like I told Angry Man and Izzy Bands earlier, I think Malcolm X was a wise man to call out the honorable Elijah Muhammad, because look at how far the nation has fallen. Look at how far the influence, because now people look at you and they call you a hypocrite. How can black men cultivate a culture of let's say if Anton, let's go with the Bible stuff first. Let's say if we want to create a culture like the one he talk about, Christian, conservative, you have to lead by example. You have to set the example you want to talk about. We about to have 2 sons together. Imagine if I'm smacking you upside the head every fucking day, right? Remember that show I told you about, Big Little Lies? Yeah. When he saw the little boy saw their fucking son. Spoiler alert for y'all who haven't seen the show. He's smacking their mom every fucking day. What happened? Little girl Annabella get choked. Yeah. Now is a fucking police fucking report about who choking little girls, and then she found out it was her fucking sons. Why? Because they seen the dad do it. But then when he told, don't hit little girls. You guys are good boys. No, nigga, you got to be the example that you want to set. This made me think his daughter gonna have bad relationships growing up, because she's not gonna understand how to be treated, and everybody not gonna have the money that Anton got to cover her the way that he covered Rita. That's what he don't understand about this life shit. Anyway, man, shout out to everybody watching. Let's get back to the video.
Business. I look at everything from a business perspective. Everything.
Let me ask the wife. Give me a second.
Well, you can't put her on camera.
I ain't gonna put her on camera.
Okay.
I just want. Can I get
Go
a
ahead,
voice
go ahead.
permission to get your voice?
Wait.
Okay, check.
What
I have
you
to move
mean
off camera.
You can't put her on camera. Doesn't she not get a say to go on camera if she wants or not? That lets me know you don't want your wife to talk. And why don't you want her to talk? Because if your house is that tight and you got her under control and trained, then you shouldn't worry about who she talks to or what comes out of her mouth. No, that also lets me know that your house ain't that tight.
He's controlling.
He's very controlling. And you probably most likely you control your daughter in the same way.
And think about it like this. So you don't want your wife on camera, but it's okay to have another man's wife on camera. More hypocrisy, dog. You gotta live by the sword, die by the sword. You cannot just talk this shit. And that's why I try to tell you a long time, having a Rolex don't make you the same as one of my OGs. Y'all niggas completely different. You thought just because you drive the same cars as some of the real niggas and you got a watch and all the rest of that you one of us. You not a made man and you never will be. That's just the facts, my nigga. And the thing that you don't understand about the money shit the money shit never really helped you. Look at your relationship with Lapeef. I'm trying to help you right now, nigga. All your relationships go down the drain. I went through that too. Being stupid. Not putting the people that really love me first, like you doing now, nigga. I told Izzy Bands and Angry Man, the next thing's gonna happen to Anton. He keep doing this shit with these hoes. Shannon Sharp, nigga.
Lawsuits.
Shannon Sharp, nigga.
Yeah, lawsuits.
That's the next thing for cuz.
Start opening up. Yeah.
He think that I'm the problem and Freezy and all of us.
It's gonna be
he the problem.
Yeah.
He gonna do the same shit Shannon Sharp did. And he gonna lose it all fucking one of these bitches. You heard it here first. Remember I told you about the little homie, I ain't gotta say his name. Yeah. But you understand. I don't even gotta go back and do nothing. I let these niggas destroy themselves. They become the weapon of their own destruction. Yeah. And he never gonna learn. Anton, if you watching this, flow down with them hoes. You can do all the rest of that whole ass shit you do. But this coming from me, big dog. Them hoes gonna end up, you gonna be like Sharon Moore, the nigga in University of Michigan. You gonna end up fucked up. And you know, Angry Man, Izzy Band said, well, he ain't fucking with no white women, so he might be good. Nigga.
No.
She basically is a white.
That's a biracial woman up here right now. What are you talking about? That's a biracial white woman.
Yeah.
Beat them out.
Let me hear. Come here, Richie. I'm gonna set it up. So the only thing you gotta do is press his face.
She cannot.
Okay.
On my cover.
Turn it down a little bit. You might be too loud for you. I know you're gonna be going off.
No, I'm not gonna go off. Can you hear my juice over? If you don't mind, sir.
Yeah, of course. My queen.
I think it's amazing to me that you want other people to have all this respect for your wife and show dignity to her, but you yourself don't even show dignity and respect to her. Why should I respect your wife? You don't respect her.
I don't get deep.
Like why? I don't even understand it. That's how some people is. I personally don't treat people bad based on the way their spouse treats them. But I'm just saying, a lot of people do. A lot of males do. A lot of women are gonna be like, you don't respect your wife, so why should I respect her? You make it seem like she don't deserve respect. That's what you make it seem like it. You make it seem like she hasn't earned any respect.
That nigga crazy.
But for you to get another man's wife, I can't believe you were front and stomp with another man's wife like that.
So on some chill shit, like it ain't no violation.
Okay, honey. Let me text him. Hey y'all, it's me, Gently. We still parents and stuff over here. Basically, I'm about to.
I gotta pick up one of the kids, y'all.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna press play in a minute. I'm just texting my son real quick, letting him know that Daryl's picking him up. But they'll only be gone for like 40 minutes, so you will have your simp guy back shortly. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and press the space bar and everything. But yeah, I think I find his rule. This is the first time I've ever seen him be this like controlling over the situation with his wife. And I think that you brought your wife with you to Tasha K because you thought that her being there was gonna like soften your image, make it seem like you're really that guy where you love your wife. No, when you really just brought her as your trophy, as your prize or whatever. It's weird.
Be seen, but I'm gonna let her voice be heard. Is that okay? I'm just gonna move this way. All right, cool.
First off, thank you, Tasha, for pushing through and say like, no, we're gonna let her voice be heard. The fact that you gotta say that lets me know. Maybe she don't even have a voice, or maybe she has a voice when he gives her a voice, or tells her when she can use it. Kind of like the Little Mermaid. I take it away and give it back. That's what it seemed like to me.
You be tripping about me, Luke. You better sit your ass down. Okay, Miss Rita, you are absolutely gorgeous, by the way. I can tell.
The fact that you said she absolutely gorgeous, by the way, is funny as hell, Tasha. That was the first thing you said. Funny as hell. But you know what? You got to make women feel good. That's what Black women do for other Black women. We make each other feel good. So let's go ahead.
You ain't worked there 18 years? No, damn. That's why I be stressed out and shit. I be working.
She don't work
every day. So Miss Rita,
she worked for me.
She works for you. She don't work for you. You
yes,
work for her.
What do you mean she works for you? So I thought you was a partner with your wife. So this is not a partnership? Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me that this isn't a partnership? So she's an employee? I could have sworn that Rita handles a lot of, I would say, call it like the logistics behind the scenes. I heard that this woman really does a lot for your business. And she does that much and she's not a partner? Okay. I mean, ladies, y'all hear this? So then what would be the incentive? What would be the incentive for a woman to work for her husband if she's not a partner? So again, more free labor that you males want. Got it.
Oh, because she ain't working. You working.
She runs the whole real estate division of what it is that I'm building. We build houses and everything.
You're building or y'all are building?
I own the company. She works with the company.
I could have sworn that when you're husband and wife, I could be wrong. Y'all let me know. I could have sworn that when you're husband and wife, that everything is, there's not an I or is, or, you share things. Why would you, as a grown man who is a married man, not want your wife to be a partner with you in business, especially if she already does so much for you with the business? So let me get this straight. She's good enough to run your business and work for your business, but she's not good enough to like actually be a partner with you and be a partner within your business. Rita, do you have any equity, whatever you call it, however you pronounce it, in these business dealings? I wonder how that's set up. Because employees, once you fire them, they get nothing. Maybe if they got a severance package or something like that. But once you're no longer working at that job, you're no longer working at that job. You collect your last paycheck and you keep it moving. Benefits get cut off and everything. So the fact that you're okay with him calling you an employee, girl, sound like more like an indentured servant, but we can keep it moving.
She is my wife, so naturally she's automatically involved, but her responsibilities in the company is to oversee dealing with the contractors. She pull the permits. She work with everybody. She is very smart.
So you don't own the company?
So again, she has work. So basically, again, you males are out here. Telling women that they are not working and they actually are working. She works for you. That is work. If that's not work, then that's free labor. If you don't call it a free labor, then that's a slave. And if you feel like, oh, that's not a slave, then she's an indentured servant, meaning she owe you something and she can never repay the debt that you gave her. Now, what that may be, allegedly, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying. Ooh, wee, child. Ain't no way you gonna sit up here and diminish my contribution to a
hey, babe.
Oh, hey, honey.
Let myself up real quick.
I appreciate that because I sure didn't know what to press.
Hey, you can just press the button.
I'm learning.
All right,
But
I'm muting
baby,
myself. Go ahead.
I didn't know he said that. She asked, did she work? She said she hasn't worked the 18 years. I don't believe that because what
Well,
we
you
do.
about to go into it because remember he said, remember how he said he owned everything and he a benevolent dictator?
Yeah.
You gotta listen to it. Let's keep going. I'm muting myself.
Okay. Girl, indentured servitude. It's out here alive and well. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. It's not 50-50.
It ain't no such thing as 50-50.
Hold on, Lord,
We together. Like that's my husband, so what's mine is his.
That ain't what he said. He said he own a business. He said you go out and this is what
the video play, BG.
A, B, C, D, and E, F, G. That's what he said. He talked about you as an employee, an indentured servant, free labor. So for you to say, so what's mine is his and his mine, that is not true, girl. Are you not listening to the words that is coming out your husband's mouth?
Okay, so but is your name on the company as?
Thank you, Tasha. Thank you. Is your name on the company?
Owner.
Yes.
Okay. So what?
So why did he say that? I think you're lying, Rita. I don't think you've been truthful to us. I don't think you've been truthful to us. I think you just said that just to appease this man right now. Because look how he's looking at you. Bitch, you better not say nothing, Mr. Motherfucker. I'm just saying. Look at the way he's looking at you. You better not say nothing. That's right. You better say what I said. I'm just saying, this is sad.
What I'm saying to you is, as a content creator, he has amassed a lot of followers, right? 4 channels. Do you feel like he needs to create content in context that would, one, because Micca is being slandered, okay? Yes, it does take 2 content creators to do that. And 2, that would give the image or perception that there's some disrespect going on in your relationship. Don't you feel that Anton is bigger than that and he doesn't need to create content like that? Or is that okay with you?
Honestly, I don't even think about it.
That's not an answer. Honestly, I don't really think about it. That's not an answer. Because in my mind, if you felt like it was okay, then you would actually say, you know what, I don't care. I am okay with whatever content that he feels that he must make. But to say, I don't even think about it, that's you seeming numb to the bullshit he's out here doing online. At your expense and at Micca's. What are you talking about? I don't even think about it. Are you home? Like, are you there? Is your lights on?
She definitely checked out the relationship.
Girl, are you delusional? It seems like this is like you're having a what do they call it? Cognitive dissonance. Like you're disassociating with reality and coming up with something else. Like, girl, are you serious? I don't really think about it.
How couldn't you?
First off, even if you did have a problem with it, he seemed like the type of man where he wouldn't give a damn if you had a problem with it. Because where are you going? Where are you going, Rita? Where are you going? This is what I think that he thinks in his head. It's not what I think, but I'm just saying what I think. Where are you going, Rita? You're not going anywhere. Where's she gonna go? She ain't never gonna have nothing better than me. I got all this money, I make all this. Because if he said to us, I can imagine what he says to her. And if she ain't worked in all these years, which she is working because, you know, she's doing stuff for their business and everything that he says. But you're an owner, but this man just said he owns it. It's like everything he says, he's very selfish. Me, mine, I. This man is not operating in a marriage. He got you because you're safe. Safe. Let's continue.
Because I don't follow that type of stuff. I do think that Micca is getting slandered, and I don't think that she deserves the slander that she's getting.
I don't follow that type of stuff. I don't think that she deserves the same. You don't think, or you should say, she should not be getting the slander. But who's doing the slandering? Why is she in this situation, Rita, to be slandered in the first place? You ain't gonna talk about that. Oh, I know why. Because, girl, he got you on the leash and you can't do nothing. You gotta do what he say. Because you're an indentured servant, allegedly. That's what he make it seem like.
But as far as the content goes, I don't think about it because I don't care. Like, I don't.
Okay, there we go. We get into it. You don't care.
I don't care what people say about me.
But
And I
perception.
don't care what people think about me because I know the truth and I know what happens in our marriage and our relationship, and that's all that matters to me. Like what people say and think, I could care less.
I get it, but not everybody is built like you. And even certain family, like my husband is Muslim, right? So even me out being on a date with another man or hugging another man, like, you know how you do.
Rita, you're not a Christian woman. I'm just gonna say it. You're not a Christian woman. This ain't no Christian man. And I wish y'all just stop acting like y'all these holier art thou Christians and everything. You're not a Christian woman, because a Christian woman wouldn't say something like that. Christian women do care about their marriage. Christian women do want to live up to the Bible, as he likes to say. You're not a Christian, because if you was a Christian, why would you be okay? And I don't care about the image that your husband is putting out here about you.
Hey, can you hear me back?
Yes, I can hear you.
I had the same question in my head because, like, if you are really a traditional wife and a Christian wife, why do you want your husband to be associated with these allegations at all?
That's a good question.
And she a bag chaser.
Yeah, I'm starting to really think that she's bought too. People are like, oh no, that's his wife. It don't matter. You can buy your wife's loyalty. You can buy your wife's submission. Yeah.
You keep going back.
This is sad, Doro.
Sad? Why?
Why get married? Why get married? Girl, you can just, if you want to just work for him and be an employee, you can do that without being tied to him legally and save yourself the embarrassment. But look, she do come from
maybe she can't do no better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know, like maybe they was happy at one point and then at some point the infidelities and everything start to add up. We would never know until she really speak out candidly.
Mm-hmm. Baby, she's coming off as like a woman as none. To hear like, I don't care, I'm hearing all this has to affect you in a way. And if it doesn't affect you in a way, then you are numb. You're not even allowing yourself to feel anything. And that's sad. Let's continue.
Not for me, that's sad for her. I feel you though.
I mean, it's sad for her, it really is.
I have to do like the side hug. I can't fully engage with another man on a hug just because of his culture and his religion. It's not that he's insecure, it's just the way that, you know, women on this side, men on this side. But for you, I'm saying your husband is very successful. We can both agree, yes, right? At this point, I don't feel like he needs content creation because obviously you guys have an off platform to where you can still sustain yourselves as millionaires to thrive, right? Mm-hmm. Do you feel like with everything that has happened to Micca, she's a casualty of war?
Do you feel like everything that's happened to Micca, she's a casualty of war? That's a good question. But I don't feel like on one hand, I feel like maybe she thinks that she's a casualty of war, but on the other hand, she feels like, well, she got slandered. I don't think she deserves to be slandered, but she didn't say, I don't care that she was slandered. I don't know. She didn't say that she cared that she was slandered. And I wish that hadn't happened to her. And I talked to my husband about this, blah, blah. So the fact that she's asking her about another woman and how does she feel about another woman. So she's trying to be like girly girl, like get her to understand, like, do you quite get this is happening to another woman? Rita, she's trying to get you to feel something, girl. And in my mind, you're like, I don't care. I don't care. It happened to her. I don't care. This is why no one cares what happens to you.
Now she's having to come out here and defend herself, defend her name, protect. Do you feel like maybe they could have not done content like this and it wouldn't have been the repercussions that's going on now? Because it does look bad. And that's what I was telling Micca when I interviewed her. When you look from an outsider looking in, and I'm not Tasha K. I'm every woman that's looking at you, looking at Anton. We barely see you. We see her. She's gorgeous. You're at basketball games with him. Can you understand from a person's perspective how they would view that?
Tasha, a reasonable woman would. A woman who was a Christian woman would. This isn't a Christian woman. This woman is numb. She's probably over him. She probably doesn't really even care about him that much or whatever, but I don't want to mess up my lifestyle. But they have to, she's in on this. I'm sorry, y'all. She's in on it. She's not a victim. She is not
undoubtedly.
a victim.
Undoubtedly.
She's not a victim. She's definitely in on this. Yeah.
No, she's
And
a
again,
co-conspirator.
yeah. What you say, babe?
She's a co-conspirator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. And she's not a girl's girl. She's not a girl's girl.
Yeah, absolutely. But as far as the content goes, I mean, I don't think that it should have been handled differently because nobody.
What do you mean you don't think it should have been handled? So you don't think that your husband should not have been appearing to be in a hotel room allegedly with another woman? What?
I don't get no fucks.
You don't. She don't give a damn. You don't think that your husband should not be out perpetuating image of a side chick, another man's wife? Everybody's supposed
With
to
a
be
woman that
conservative.
looks better than you. She looked better than Micca. I mean, she was better than Rita. Let's keep it a theme.
Better than you.
They not on the same level.
No.
That's why having her is a flex. If he had another Rita, it wouldn't be a flex. This wouldn't even be a fucking story.
No, he's only getting attention because Micca is
The story, exactly. The story is how beautiful the woman is and why she would fuck with a nigga like Anton. That's the story.
Yeah, no, that truly is the story. That is truly. Yeah, I've never seen a woman with nose this low. No, yeah, I have. I've seen Rashida. Yeah, I have. Not in person, but what she put out too in the world. I've seen you, Rashida, y'all, Nicki Minaj, y'all all in the same boat. All in the same boat.
I knew that it was going to get to this because that's not
gorgeous. You're at basketball games with him. Can you understand from a person's perspective how they would view that?
Yeah, absolutely. But as far as the content goes, I mean, I don't think that it should have been handled differently because nobody knew that it was going to get to this because that's not the idea.
So, okay, so Rita, you basically telling me that if no one knew that this was going to happen, you're okay with it. That's not even an answer, girl. Wait, let's do that again.
Like that's not.
You're at basketball games with him. Can you understand from a person's perspective how they would view that?
Yeah, absolutely. But as far as the content goes, I mean, I don't think that it should have been handled differently because nobody knew that it was going to get to this because that's not the idea behind it. Like that's not what they were going for. That's not what they was doing. And when she went on the show with him, Corey knew that she was coming. So for him,
you cannot confirm what Corey knew that she was coming. If Corey knew that she was coming, he wouldn't have the reaction that he had about her. And on top of that, talking about you don't believe that it couldn't have been handled differently. So you mean to tell me in your mind, your husband could have did nothing, no differently, made different choices, moved differently to not embarrass you, himself, and his other man's wife, and that man too, and your daughter?
Bro, Corey did not know that girl was coming.
Corey did not know that girl was coming. Truthfully, I don't even think you knew she was coming, Rita. I don't think you knew. I think he was just a shot.
To try to flip it like he didn't. That they was doing. And when she went on the show with him, Corey knew that she was coming. So for him to try to flip it like he didn't, that's where the disconnect is, I feel like.
Okay. And it's okay for him to go to basketball games with other women because there's one more that I saw. She had a lot of gums. I don't know who she was. Was that your cousin? Who was it? He don't
I thought you was talking to her.
So you taking multiple women to basketball games to sit courtside. You only do that when you want to stunt and show like you the man. And actually
Yeah,
flex.
I got that video too at the crib, Michi.
Yeah.
And with the other chick at the basketball game. It's a little young chick or whatever. But yeah, it wasn't Rita.
This man like to spend money on women. He does.
He like to get a illusion that he got bad chicks, man. Really, he just be out kicking it with people that he just tricking on. Like he not smashing these girls.
Yeah,
because if I was smashing these girls, as soon as they come out and say something, bitch, I fucked anyway. It don't even matter what you're talking about. That's the first thing I'm going at. He can't pull that card because he never really did. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it 100. I'm going mute.
All right. Yep, Nay. I see what Nay said. So you looking and you what? Oh, you taking him differently, women? Are you taking different women to the Pistons games to sit courtside with you, but not your wife? You're not your Rita. You just lost child bet. Basically, they said you taking other women to sit to the games to sit courtside with you, but yeah, not your wife. Rita, why don't we have a picture of you sitting courtside with your husband? Girl, let's continue.
I am talking to her, but I'm just saying there was another. She don't know. She probably don't know who he went to the basketball game.
She knows every time I go everywhere.
Okay, so there was a lady he went to the basketball game with. When she went to smile on the jumbotron, all I saw was gums, and it was little bitty teeth. And I was just like, when I saw you, I was like, what the fuck is he doing out with it? No disrespect to her. Did you see what I'm doing? This is gonna go viral. So what I'm saying is, does he need to do that to create content? Don't you feel like he's talented enough to leave the perceptions of content trolling alone?
But look where it got him. We're here.
But look where it got him. She'll go her. She going with the highest bidder too. And someone said it earlier in the chat. They put up dollar signs to somebody, I don't remember who it was, but she's a goer. But look where it got him. So we are out here doing things on the internet that can defame our character, sully our image, disrespect religion, set bad examples, all in the name of look where it got us. We can make money. This is why nobody feels bad for you, Rita. This is why nobody feels bad for you at all. You know what? You was better off keeping your mouth shut. I wish you would have never opened up your mouth, because you don't love this man and this man don't love you. Y'all literally in this together to give an image. But what I do know is you getting tired of this. You're not gonna deal with this for another 30 years, 40 years. You getting tired of this. You gotta be tired of this. After a while, all of these beautiful women, and then there's you. I ain't never heard him say that you're beautiful. I've never heard this man call his wife beautiful at all.
Even if he did, he just don't compare to the other ones. That's just the facts.
If y'all got a clip, send it to us. I'm just saying, I've never heard this man. I've seen this man drool over other women. I've seen this man drool and be mesmerized by another man's wife, but I've never, ever seen him mesmerized by his wife. This smile right here, yeah, I got this bitch trained. Yeah. Keep talking. I'm put some more hundreds in your account tonight, girl. Yep. Ooh-wee. You can be my friend. You can be my friend.
Because of it.
True. Because I wouldn't have called you unless it was, So
why would we stop?
But now Micca is literally being, for her to have to sit on a...
Tasha, she don't care about Micca. She's made it very clear.
We winning, bitch. Why would we stop? This is what
we do. Why would we stop? I'm getting money. He getting money. Micca, girl, it was so basically, in so many words, you are saying Micca was a casualty. She was a victim and a casualty and not a victim, all wrapped up in my mind. Is what I'm saying. Do y'all think in the chat? Do y'all think Micca was a casualty to both of their plans? It looked like Micca, both of them played you. While you calling this woman nice, this woman is really diabolical.
That's a fact.
Why you?
She completely with the shits.
Right, she really with it. She really down with this shit though, babe.
She said, "Look at where it got him."
Look at where it got him.
Child.
I'm disgusted.
Platform like mine. I gotta say, she has some PR training. I gotta give it to her, because I went at her every which way to break her, and she didn't break. And then when we broke off the camera, I said, "You're doing good. You ready for the big leagues? To sit with me? You ready?" Because there was no stone left unturned, and I just feel like a lot of that stuff can be done without to make content. And I would have interviewed him anyway. He sat with Charleston White.
Tasha, that's because for some reason I'm thinking you have integrity. I'm just saying, these people have no integrity. There's no shame. She's not ashamed of what her husband is doing. She's okay with it. She's fine with his behavior. That's what she's telling us. And if she not, then she damn sure acting great. Give her an Oscar. Because she damn sure selling she's selling a part. That's for sure. So yeah, like no, they don't have any.
And see, Michi, can I say something too real quick? Because you in control. Shout out to my wife. She in control. Look, at the end of the day, when people say that they don't want a marriage like mine, Izzy, I don't want a marriage like Anton's. I don't want a wife that is gonna be a fucking doormat. And Izzy was mad when I used that phrase, but there was no other phrase. I literally asked ChatGPT and Gemini to find different phrases, and the other ones were far worse. She's a doormat. She will allow this man to do anything, and we can speculate into her being a cheater, et cetera, but we don't know if she got a side nigga. We don't know nothing about her. What we do know is that he will perpetuate an image like he got all these hoes, and then say he a Christian man the very next day. And this nigga support Trump. We know. Let's keep going.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I don't want no marriage like this. No. So that means you can go too far and then there's no one to pull you back. There's no one to say, hey, pump the brakes. Maybe you should think about this. She'll go off a cliff with this man.
I would have.
I don't know.
I would have. I didn't even know about Micca until she reached out to me. She reached out to me. I did not reach out to Micca.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was off my radar.
Tasha, I think you don't understand. I have a level of loyalty in my life.
I can tell she's very comfortable.
That's a different.
And you see I'm in her face.
Yeah, I know.
Smelling like alcohol and everything.
You smell delicious.
Thank you.
She's not tripping off none of this.
Valentino, yes.
Rita don't care about none of this.
I'm coming. Give me a second. Look at him being all husband like. But okay, no problem. So you're okay. Your marriage is secure. You don't mind him going to basketball games with other women. It's all good.
Then why not just come out, Rita, and instead of have to be high cameras, not be on cameras and everything like that. The thing about it is he don't want you on camera because you can say one thing, but your body language says something else. Your face says something else. You can be like, yeah, I'm okay with it. And your body is giving a completely different response. Now, I don't know if she's okay with this or not, but from what I'm listening to, she sounds like she's okay with it. So then, yeah, you're just as diabolical as him. You trash too then. Because you'll do anything for content too. And you're okay with your image being poor out here into the world. And I understand, and honestly, babe, I understand sometimes how you people be like, you shouldn't care about certain things, what people are saying about you, especially when it's going to affect your life. But if we're talking about you guys being conservative Christians and you're a traditional wife, I don't want these values. If this is what conservative Christians are, I don't want this. Y'all keep this shit. This is trash. That the man can go out, disrespect our religion, disrespect our marriage, disrespect himself, disrespect you and the family, as well as disrespect his daughter, all in the name of Jesus says that I need to make $1. Money is a mother. I'm telling you. And again, money isn't the root of all evil. People already have bad tendencies and things like that already in them. Money just literally exacerbates the situation, meaning it amplifies the character that they already have when they get it.
The thing about it, Michi, is this. It's like, I tell you this before, all women are not the same. All women are not a monolith. And so many of them, don't matter if the nigga a lame, don't matter if he a street nigga, don't matter if he abusive. When you got money, you're going to be able to have a beautiful woman around you at all times for whatever reason. And Anton he's not in a position to really take advantage of it. Some niggas have taken this situation further. Like, again, the main one is Martell Hope.
Yeah.
He could have made Anton. My fear is Anton gonna end up like that, making one of these girls a 5-year girlfriend or some shit like that. God forbid he end up busting one inside of one of these girls and get them pregnant. Child.
It's
or Shannon Sharp.
Because at this point, remember I said there's no breaks, Darrell. Like you said, it's levels. Like you said, it's gonna go up and up. 1 minute I'm making, because think about it. Everybody else, he was doing it to multiple women, right? Then he what? Brought it down to what? From multiple women, babe, to like one woman, right? The other woman that be on the panel with him, like y'all said, she not going. He ain't gonna be able to get her like that. She ain't gonna do all that. She gonna do just enough to keep her dollars coming in. But he know that. That's why he don't move like that with her, from what I seen. But this one, Micca, yeah, he tailored it down to one woman. So if he did that with one woman and it got that close, that means he's opening up a whole new world to do this with another woman. And maybe the next woman will probably be single. She may not have a man. She may be vulnerable. Like, and then like my husband said, it can tiptoe into that area where you start getting involved, you start having, feelings, and then you get to doing things. And like you said, women become pregnant. I'm just saying what I'm saying is that when you do things like this, it opens up the possibilities for other possibilities to come into play. It opens up the possibilities for his behavior to become worse than what this is. You keep going. Go ahead. Maybe Rita got a contingency plan. I hope so, girl. I hope so. I hope your name is on some stuff.
It's all good. All right. She's a good woman.
No, Tasha, this is not a good woman. This is a woman that's willing to do anything by any means necessary to stay where she is. She's a diabolical woman. She's with him. And maybe she found her match. Maybe they do belong together. But we're going to classify, but I'm glad good is subjective. What may be good to you may not be good to me. I don't think this is a good woman. I really don't.
Anton, you know how they say it's a good man, Savannah. She's a good man. She's a good woman.
I believe
Anton.
that if guys don't have 100% confidence from their girl, and if they girl is feeling some type of way, then that's the responsibility of the guy before you ever become public to have control over your situation. Right? My chick is unshakable. She not tripping.
My chick is unshakable, girl. Rita, are you a wife or a chick? Which one? Because now I'm confused. Now I want to see a marriage license. Are you a wife or a chick? Because he still won't even acknowledge you or give you the title wife. Every time he calls you a chick, it's like he's trying to fit in with the men who are not married.
He got her ass trained.
Yeah, with the men who don't have wives. Like, why do you keep calling her a chick? He could just say, my wife is this and my wife is that.
Yeah.
Off of none of this, because everything that I was already doing or everything that I got going on, I'm good. I don't have the same problems that other men have. I don't have those problems.
Well, I mean, if you take care of your wife and you're honest, I always tell men this all the time, and we can agree on this. If a man tells a woman the truth, she gonna stay. Because it's about the respect. Don't leave me in the dark.
Tasha, what you suggesting? Tasha, what you suggesting? What are you saying? A man tells so you basically tiptoed around. Well, it looks like Tasha ain't said it, but in her mind, she's probably thinking like, well, yeah, now he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He can do whatever the hell he wants. She don't care.
Especially if he paying the bill.
What'd you say, babe?
Especially if he taking care of her and paying all her bills.
Yeah. And for her to be like, I haven't worked in 18 years. Girl, you get up and work every day. What are you talking about? Ladies, let me tell you
I'll be right back, babe.
Okay. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Even if you are not punching the clock or clocking in for someone else other than your husband, you're still doing work. She still does labor for this man. So stop sitting up and acting like I ain't worked in 18 years. No. Working in that 18 years meaning that you're not doing any business. You should be shopping, into spas, traveling, maybe doing stuff that you want, like, I don't know, Pilates classes, planning events, volunteering, doing fundraisers or events. Like, but to say that, oh, I haven't worked in 18 years, really, you work every day, girl. You think that he would just let you sit back and do nothing? Who are you, Micca? You're not Micca.
That's why a lot of women have no problem being on the side because they know more than the wife when they're on the side.
There's nothing on the side.
I get it. I'm just telling you how forthright we are as women. We can adapt to any situation. My husband comes from a polygamous background.
Really?
His dad, yes. His father has 3 wives. His brother has 2. His other brother has, 2 wives and a baby mama.
So let me ask you a question. So it's cool if I go with the guys to the game.
Yeah.
But it's not cool if I take a girl to the game.
In my opinion, absolutely, motherfucker. Not unless you want her ass whooped, Anton.
Why?
You trying to get that bitch ass whooped.
Why?
Because I don't know her. And I don't know her intentions.
But she does.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Even if I know her and even if I don't know her intentions, I know her, don't know her. I don't want a woman sitting courtside with my husband at no basketball game. My husband cannot be with another woman sitting courtside at a basketball game. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So to me, it doesn't matter if I know her and I don't know her. That shouldn't even matter. I get what Tasha's saying, though. I mean, I understand it, but that shouldn't even matter. And also, all Black women or all women, period, are not a monolith at all. We all don't think the same. We all don't act the same way. So all women, what she just described, Tasha was like, oh, if you're okay with telling her no. Some women, you tell the truth, they'll be like, no, thank you. I'm not interested in that. You can go talk to somebody else. A lot of men lie. We're not going to sit up and act like a lot of men tell the truth. Maybe he tells his wife the truth. I don't know. He probably can tell her the truth. Why? Because where's she going? Where's she going? She ain't going nowhere. So maybe in his situation, he may not have to lie. She's not going anywhere. She's just as diabolical as him. And she don't care what happens to other women, clearly, in the process. She don't think he did anything wrong. She don't think he could have handled anything differently, meaning she don't think he can grow from this. She said, look where it got him. Yeah, no thank you. This woman is a mess. What Darrell said? Darrell said, it's about auntie intentions. I don't think Micca had any intentions, but I think under the right influence, the same way we saw what is that? Diddy women can be influenced to do diabolical things. Okay, honey, yeah. I can agree with that. And then someone put a quote from the Bible in there. Every mom did that. Let's just write this on. Okay, all right. Thank you for sharing the Bible verse. Let's continue.
No.
I get that. But what I'm saying to you, as a regular woman watching your platform, watching the content coming out, it is viewed as a conservative man who stands on conservative values as being disrespectful to his wife.
I don't really care about what other people think. The only thing
that's because you're not a conservative man. That's why. I wish you just stop saying that. Just don't be a conservative man. Don't say you're Christian. Just be like, you know what? I do what the hell I want, how I want. This is the dynamics between me and my wife. Right? Why not be real? Why lie? Is the lie really that much better than being real and honest? Is the lie that good? Does it make it that steamy? Do you get like some sort of feeling off of it? I just don't understand why lie. And then want to claim, oh, I'm the realest you'll ever meet. I'm the realest person. I'm honest about everything. You're not honest. Because you would say, fuck conservatism, fuck Christianity. I'm going to do what I want and how I want. Yeah, I don't want no marriage like this. I mean, ladies, if y'all want to get in and sell your soul and your agency just for some money, then I guess go right ahead. I personally don't think it's worth your agency. You can't buy my agency for nothing. You can't buy my autonomy. I don't care how much money you want to give me. Someone can say, Jalen, we'll give you $10 million to be this man's slave. Absolutely not. You can give it to another bitch. Nope. I'd rather be free. I'd rather be $10 million less than to have some man controlling me with some fake ass Bible, some fake ass Christian thoughts, some dumbass conservatism, which he is none, which she is none. Who are you people besides fakes? Like, who are y'all? Do y'all even really know? Anton's followers, I got a question. Do y'all know him? Because that last guy came up and said that he wanted him to be a father figure to him, and he came out and laughed at him because he didn't know him. So are y'all like that? Or are y'all delusional? Do y'all really know him? Or are y'all just money driven too, where y'all don't care how someone's behavior is, long as they making $1? So I might as well call y'all hoes too. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
Matters is the truth.
You don't tell the truth. You lie. Allegedly. I don't see you tell the truth. I see that you lie. I'm a Christian, but I don't go back Christian values. I don't go back Christian rules. I don't follow what, the Bible says, what a man is supposed to do, how he's supposed to act, behave. I don't follow any of that. But I'm a Christian though. And I'm gonna say that to y'all because it looks better. Because Black people love their Jesus. I keep saying this, Black people love their Jesus. I don't know why Black people love this Jesus so hard. I don't understand, because if this is what Jesus got y'all out here doing, then charlatans, poor image, fakes, phonies, selling fake stories, blasphemy.
Now, from a content creation, see, I'm able to separate it. I could separate the content from the real.
No, you don't. You don't want to separate the content from the real, because for you, it's all the same. Everything is one and the same. No, you don't. I don't believe that. I don't believe there are really people out here in this world that exist like this. Wow. I never thought I would see today. There are people out here. I hope I never meet people like this. Please do not come across me. I wish there's something like that they can carry a radar or something. Unless these are the type of people you want to stay away from. Hope I never come across people like this ever.
And the real is that ain't no smut on my name. Ain't nobody that had never said nothing negative about me.
Another lie. Because if that wasn't the case, then why are you popping up on multiple shows, cursing other males out, calling them bitches and everything, if they never put smut on your name? Then you won't have to come up on other shows to defend, which I've seen. I've seen you on Izzy Band's show. I've seen you on other content creators shows, because I don't go through it. My husband showed me stuff. So meanwhile, Freezy literally Freezy literally talking about you. That's smut on your name. You literally did a live podcast talking about these are your sons, these are your children, as if they came from your right and left nut. You literally said that. This is what I'm talking about. The consistency of the lies. I will give you. You're consistent with always lying. I will give you that.
I don't owe nobody nothing.
So you've never cheated on your wife?
I've never cheated. Never. And I'm looking you in your eyes. And I'm telling you, I ain't never cheated.
Yeah. It's coming. It's coming. Because you're going to get that one. It's going to be that one you come across, and she going to be a goer. Especially if you give her enough money. It's coming. I'm telling you, I ain't never cheated. In his mind, he may have a different idea of what cheating is. So this is why I don't believe him, or I don't trust him, because he's already a liar. First off, I don't believe anything he says. But to say I've never cheated, I'll have to ask him, what do you consider your definition of cheating? Because he likes to change words around.
Okay, did you have her permission?
That's not even
sleep with anybody else?
Let me tell you what my life philosophy.
Yeah.
Tasha, nobody wants to sleep with this man. I'm just being honest. I mean, you asked the question, and that's fine, girl. But Tasha, nobody want to sleep with this man. Because if he did sleep with one of these women, they would tell he not sleeping with this woman.
I'm answering. Ain't nobody that had never said nothing negative about me. I don't owe nobody nothing.
So you've never cheated on your wife?
I've never cheated. Never. And I'm looking you in your eyes, and I'm telling you, I ain't never cheated.
Okay. Did you have her permission?
That's not even
sleep with anybody else.
Let me tell you what my life philosophy.
Yeah,
I'm answering your question, but I want to add the context too, because I answered it first and saying that I never did nothing.
But cheating and having permission, like my father-in-law has the permission of all the women to marry. They have to ask permission to the first wife to get the second wife, second and first wife.
I'm not from that culture. I'm from here in the United States.
So there's an agreement.
there is no agreements. But let me tell you what my life philosophy is.
So basically, he's basically saying to me is what I hear. I don't know. Maybe y'all hear something different. If y'all hear something different, put it in the chat. But what I hear is that I don't need her permission. I don't have to ask for permission because I don't need her permission, because he feels that he's the leader of his household. He's controlling. So why would the controller need to ask anything of the person he's controlling? He has no respect for her. He doesn't have to. She don't have no respect for her. She just says she don't care what he do and how he get his money and what their image looks like, long as he bring it in the bag. That's what she said.
And this is the reason why I say this. I don't have time for hoes.
Then why would you say you got a fleet of hoes then? Why would you entertain beautiful women and take them shopping and everything if you don't have time for hoes? Yeah, you do. You like hoes. You like Micca. You like that other one. We was up in that Versace road drinking at night, making sounds and shit. I don't believe it. You like it easy. You don't want to have to chase anything that's too hard. You like it easy. And then you don't have to sometimes. Because some women you can't get. They'll be like, they don't care how much money you got. And then there's other women, they'll take whatever amount that you can give them because they feel like they're doing something. I don't like hoes. You males online, y'all are very loose with this word hoe now. Yes, babe, Q. Yeah. I think I didn't know that was her name. I forgot her name, but I think, yeah, that's the one he was making that sounds with in that Versace road that he brags so much about, drinking that liquor at night. Yeah. He was moaning and groaning and all this stuff. Yeah, Daryl showed the video. Y'all can go back and check those videos out. Daryl showed the video. But he like hoes. You like any other man who like hoes. Everybody like hoes. Stop lying.
Honest to God truth. I come from an environment and a generation where they say MOB is money over bitches all day long.
You get money to spend money on bitches to look good to other males. Because only thing that men respect is money and bitches. What are you talking about? What you talking about? That's why on the first thing you go to is, I got money. What you need money for? To get bitches. Then why do you want to get bitches? Because bitches make you look good. Bitches make you feel good. Bitches get you validation with other men. Bitches is courtesy. Currency. Bitches bring value. That's why you said you had a fleet of hoes. Do y'all know what a fleet is? Look up what a fleet is. He said he had a fleet of hoes. I don't think he has a fleet. But do I think there are some women that could be bought that he probably would consider hoes? Yes. Absolutely. Money over bitches? No. Because if you thought really money over bitches, you wouldn't be having women in your face. You wouldn't be flying around with women. You wouldn't be sitting courtside with other women. You would literally just be doing all of this with your wife. And that would be it. Because that would mean that she's the only one you focus on. There wouldn't be other women out. No, you get money for you to get bitches. I don't want to hear that. Stop lying.
I'm never going to fumble a bag over a woman. Where
Yeah.
they say MOB is money over bitches all day long. I'm never going to fumble a bag over a woman.
Your Shannon Sharp moment is coming. You keep going down this path that you're going because you're not getting caught. You're not getting reprimanded by the men. Other people are calling you out, but they don't care because this space is male adjacent and we live in a patriarchy. And patriarchy says, especially to the males out there, that if you have money, they want to consider you high value, then you can have multiple women and it's okay. And your wife can't do what you do. Yeah, babe, I agree. How you a Christian and his money over bitches? Because he not no Christian. He not no Christian, that's why. He a charlatan. He a hustler. This man ain't no Christian. Yes, babe, I agree with you. This is cat. This is very much cat. I don't believe him. Like I said, he hasn't had his Shannon Sharp moment. His Sharon, what's the other guy? Sharon Moore. You ain't had that yet. It's coming. Unchecked power because you think you got power. So I'm just gonna call it that. Unchecked power. We know what happens with unchecked power. It grows out of control. You can't control it. So yeah.
Under no circumstances. Never. It's 8,760 hours in a year. That means if I'm not making money with you, if I'm not getting money with you, I have a bunch of women.
I have a bunch of women. Y'all see how, this is why I keep telling y'all, ladies, we have value. We have value. I'm gonna say it one more time, we have value. Because this man, everything he talks about is getting money with women. He ain't even talking about getting money with men. He mentions women because women is the money makers. Women are currency. He needs women. Women do add and bring value to him, regardless if they're baby mamas or not baby mamas, regardless if they're wives or not wives. Stop believing these men when they say women have no value. Yes, we do. The thing about it is, women have always had value. Only thing that's different now is that women can negotiate their own value now. Women can tell you how much they're worth. Women don't have to hear what men think we're worth. Women know what they're worth now, instead of men putting you up on a chopping block and saying, this is your value. Literally, like 80% of my staff is women. And we know why. Why would 80% of a man's staff be women? Let's look it up. Why would 80% of a man's staff be women? So let's see what we come up with here. Okay. There's a reason. I mean, I know why. Women get shit done. Women are more cooperative. Women are more convincing. Women are a little bit more, women have more empathy. Women have more passionate. Women can multitask. So it says, if 80% of a man's staff are women, there could be several normal practical reasons. It doesn't automatically mean anything negative. Some common reasons include the field feels naturally, some professionals teaching, blah, blah, blah. Hiring is based on who applies. We know women are smart. Women are usually smarter than men. Because again, he says he's a C student. He's not even an A+ student. Okay. We know that women have shared values a lot of the time. We know that women are more likely to cooperate with each other, unlike when they say that men say, oh, well, if you leave women by themselves, they'll be fighting. No, we won't. No, we won't. Women are communal. There's a lot of great reasons to hire women.
Literally like 80% to fumble a bag over a woman. Under no circumstances. Never. It's 8,760 hours in a year. That means if I'm not making money with you, if I'm not getting money with you, I have a bunch of women. Literally like 80% of my staff is women. If we not getting money together, it's nothing for us to talk about. If I'm not trying to figure out how it is that we can get a bag together, I don't.
Okay, first off, I know there's been some content creators that have worked with Anton, and we heard multiple people, men and women, say that he has not paid them. So I'm gonna say that again. There's been content creators, men and women, that we've talked to, we've seen online, that says, yeah, he never paid me. So no, everyone that comes into your vicinity, you don't pay. You do use. You literally just told us. And I want y'all to make sure y'all listen. Everyone that's watching. This man will use you and abuse you and throw you away. This is why everyone that's ever been associated with him or affiliated with him, he uses them, he abuses them, and he throws them away. This is why they're so mad. This man is not a team player. This man is for self. And guess what? He has a wife that agrees with him. Just as diabolical. Y'all need to be careful about the ones that's quiet. These women out here talking about I'm a traditional tribe wife, they be diabolical as fuck. They do.
Don't give a fuck about you. That's just straight up.
I told you, see? He don't give a fuck about you. If there's nothing you can do for him, he don't give a fuck about you. And once he's done with you, he tosses you to the side. It's almost like he rode you hard and put you where wet. You got effed with no Vaseline. fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. That's how you feel. He don't care about you.
Because I don't have the capacity to really even spend as much time as I want to spend with my own daughter. So ain't no way in the world that I'm worried about a hoe. Listen, I'm 43 years old. Pussy is plentiful. That's nothing.
Pussy is plentiful. That is true. But do you have plenty? Do you get access to that plentiful pussy that's out there? You do not. Because what we have heard is that the bitches and the hoes said they ain't never fucked you, bro. To say pussy is plentiful, you are not that nigga who can go out there and play amongst the plentiful pussy. That's not you.
Talking like he really got the hoe.
Yeah, he really pussy's plentiful. It is. And guess what else is? Dick as well. Dick is plentiful and it's cheaper than pussy.
And that's easy. That's easy. I'm rich, I'm successful, and I can do anything that I want to do. I can go anywhere I want.
I'm rich, I'm successful, and I can do anything I want to do. You forgot that you're a jerk too.
You can't do anything you want to do. Otherwise, you'll be fucking these hoes without no persecution. But you can't do that, in my opinion, because Rita not really going for that shit. You're gonna low-key play yourself, big dog, and end up in a situation where I think you're gonna lose it all. High key.
It's gonna be over a woman.
Oh, undoubtedly.
It's not gonna be over no man. He literally just said, I got 80% of my staff that I hire is women. And he thinking he's safe because what? I'm rich, I'm successful, and I can do whatever I want to do. No, you can't.
Like Diddy.
No, you can't. You can't divorce Rita.
You own 50%.
You can't divorce. You rich. Go ahead, divorce Rita then. You can't divorce Rita. You ain't successful without Rita.
Where I want to go, I can buy pretty much anything I want. That's low-hanging fruit. My goal is to figure out how I can generate the most revenue possible, take care of as many families as possible, make sure.
You ain't taking care of no families, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? Who families are you taking care of? You don't even pay half these people that's coming online to be on your show. Like, what are you talking about? I'm taking as many families I want. When the last time you donated to a charity or the school? For him to say that, I always wonder when people I'm taking care of families. I think of charitable events. When the last time you went out and volunteered or donate? Do you cut a check to UNICEF every month or something? Do you donate to St. John's Children's Hospital? Do you donate to cancer research? Like, I'm so confused. What do you do to take care of families? Are you buying groceries? Because the last time I checked, you was talking about bitches should be off food stamps. You was talking about cutting things off from people. That's not taking care of families. What are you talking about?
That nigga's crazy, dog.
Yeah, like what? Make sure that people in the community are straight. What community? Who community? Because it ain't black people, because you don't like black people. You don't like black people. You don't like being around black people. You don't like it. You deal with black people in black culture because it's profitable. Because everybody likes black culture. Most people don't like black people, but everybody likes black culture. That we do know. Man, is another lie.
That the people in my community are straight and make sure that all of the people that depend on me got a bag.
All the people that depend on you got a bag. We just confirmed that you don't pay everybody. And Micca said you got NDAs on people too. So if you got NDAs on people, I can imagine you got contracts on people. You probably paying the people you are paying, you probably paying them less or paying them pennies. Hell, I bet you Rita don't even take home a paycheck. I bet you she don't even pay herself out the fund. I bet you she don't. I bet you she not listed as an employee, even though she's an employee. I ain't gonna even call her employee. I think she's.
That's why I mentioned earlier. Not that I'm bad, we can take our time. That's why I mentioned earlier Letitia. This remind me of Letitia and Marcel. Remember that situation?
Yeah.
Where she owned the majority of the company, but she's still not looked at as the fucking boss.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. But he literally said it out his mouth. I own. He didn't say we own. Me and my wife owns. He never says us. He never says y'all together. He only talk about y'all when it's about you being loyal to him and doing what the fuck he tells you to do and what he needs you to do.
And it's cool. I've been on camera 6 times. Like, hey, listen, they can't fuck with me.
Baby, you funny. I think this is diabolical. I really do. I think this is disgusting.
Continue.
Yeah, let's continue because y'all disgusting.
I don't have time to be focused on no hoes.
Yes, you do.
That's all you focus.
Right. Yes, you do. You give time to hoes.
That's all you focus on.
What are you talking about?
That's all you focus on.
Now, ready? You just be honest. Money over bitches. What?
Nigga, you a Christian.
What?
And let me say this too. That's the thing that be killing me about Time Dog is he be talking like he a G.
What?
Bro, let me tell you something like a long time ago, like I told the little niggas at Central Michigan. It's not even cool being a thug. Y'all think it's cool being a thug? Is that what y'all think? You think it's cool losing your family? You think it's cool going to jail, nigga? You think it's cool getting caught, getting shot? You niggas is hoes.
He said money over bitches. I don't have time for hoes. What? Yes, you do. You love these hoes. And the more hoes, the better. This is why 80%, I'm not saying the women that work for him are all hoes, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying he loves being around women. This is why he said 80% of who he hires is women. Because you love being around women. It's about women for you. And you wouldn't get the women if you didn't have the money. Women don't really like you for you, bro. It's that. Your wife done it. Your wife only with you because she, I really think, because even women that are unfortunate looking still leave.
Remember in the interview, he said they asked her, why did you marry Anton? She said, I don't know.
You don't know.
He said, I don't know. We just did it.
Yeah, she said she don't know. I think that's crazy. Your wife don't know why she married you.
Diabolical.
That's crazy.
So if we can create content together, or if we can go get some money together, then cool. Then you can be in my sphere. And I'm going to play it up.
But a lot
No.
His sphere. You hear that?
But remember, you interrupted, but go back. He said, I'm going to play it
I'm going to play it up. Take care of as many families as possible.
Yeah.
Make sure that the people in my community is straight. And make sure that all of the people that depend on me got a bag. I don't have time to be focused on no hoes. So if we can create content together, or if we can go get some money together, then cool. Then you can be in my sphere. And I'm going to play it up.
But a lot.
No. I'm going to play it up. I'm going to sell it for the cameras and all of that. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Prior to
At your expense, Micca. At your expense. It's just your turn. Now, it'll be somebody else's turn pretty soon. But yeah, he literally just told you, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to play it up. I'm going to package. You know, I'm going to give you all this BS and make it look pretty and tell you I'm not selling you BS. I'm going to piss on you and say it's rain. That's what he just said.
Yeah.
Micca, it's just your turn, girl. Who's next?
me realizing that you actually had a husband here, I was thinking to myself, I might have to flirt with Tasha a little bit.
That would happen though. I'm not that type of person you can flirt with.
Well, I didn't know that, but we was going to figure that out.
Even if I wasn't with my husband,
But
I'm not that person to flirt with.
I have to respect the boundaries that you create because.
Okay, so basically Micca didn't create no boundaries between her and her marriage.
That's basically
what he's saying. She didn't create no boundaries.
I respected your boundaries, but she ain't had none.
She ain't had none.
So we took it to the next level.
Right. She had no standards, no boundaries. But only the expectation for me to pay her. That's sad.
It is.
I think it's tried.
Because this is your platform. This is the space that you live in. But I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it 1,000 times out of 1,000 times. And my biggest
shyster, hustler,
charlatan,
scammer, charlatan.
Jaharis would go and ask this nigga into pieces.
For real.
People, like I tried to say before, and make sure the mic is turned up. Yeah, we should be good. One of my biggest problems that I had with time is the idea that you can walk around and act like you are a mentor. He says that he is everything a black man should be. That's what he says. But then he turns around and he does what? He portrays himself to have hoes. He just openly lied and say he gonna sell whatever he'll sell these niggas on a dream.
Yeah.
Lie to his own people.
Yeah.
Put Micca and his wife in harm's way against Corey to pursue the bag. And Micca and Rita gonna sit there and say,
it's okay.
Look where
it got him. Look where it got him. Yeah, she's gonna say it's
okay. I told you a year ago, multiple years ago now, because we was still friends then. I said women uphold the patriarchy.
Yeah.
When I had to fight against women who uphold men's bad behaviors.
All the time. He definitely has bad behavior. And this is not model-like behavior either. This is not role model. No man should want to be you. And the only reason why he says that is because he says he's successful, right? He feels he has money. No man should want to turn into you with money. And you can have money and not be a jerk. You can have money and not cheat on your wife. You can have money and not portray the image of messing around. You can have money and not cultivate other man's wives into submission. It is on her, but he doesn't have to do it. He doesn't have to pursue it either.
Yeah, Jason.
Is what I'm saying.
Do it,
yeah,
but he's not Jason Wilson.
Yeah, he's not a Christian.
He's not that type of man.
No,
he's let's control niggas like this. You keep going.
Thing is, and what I try to understand from people is why don't y'all leverage the visibility, even if it's negative visibility, in order to run it up?
I mean,
I look at everything as a marketing opportunity.
I get that, but when we get to certain,
so then why wasn't it a marketing opportunity when they threw your daughter into the mix?
Yeah,
you just said level it up, negative or bad. Then why didn't you turn it into a marketing opportunity? I don't get this. I don't get this. Yeah, but then you were saying everything is content. Everything is a marketing opportunity. Run it up. Use people. So when they use your daughter as a marketing opportunity, good or bad, you should be okay with it. This is why y'all be trying to say kids is off limit. Kids is not off limit. You don't give a damn about people's kids.
And phases in life, like me, when I first started, I don't know if you're familiar with my early on content. I was ruthless.
You the one that found out about Derrick Jackson.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what the problem with Derrick Jackson was?
Full critic.
you know what the problem about Derrick is?
The car seat in the back.
You know what the problem with Derrick was?
What's
that nigga apologized. Why you going on an apology tour?
So you agree with
Derrick cheated on his wife.
Right, now that he cheated on his wife.
Exactly,
lied to his audience, used people for money, embarrassed himself and his wife, divorced, broke his home. Like, no, none of all that. Only thing you focus on is that he apologized.
I think he was gripping.
And to be honest, you don't look like Derrick Jackson. That's why that plentiful pussy, Derrick Jackson was over there getting all that. That's not true, bro. That's not true. And Derrick didn't even have to come up out of pocket like you did. I'm just saying.
He was pulling up his hitting hole.
Yeah, it looked like he was able to just go see bitches and that would be it. And Derrick Jackson is a much nicer looking man than you. He's nice looking. A lot of women find him attractive.
What the fuck is you doing,
he went everywhere but here.
He should have came straight to you
and he reached out to us. We had him booked first class flight.
Why did he stop?
He punked out and backed out.
I would have
been able to have a conversation with him that would have turned the viewers.
Guess what?
Back on his side.
Guess what?
What's up?
So she manipulative too. Why the fuck would you want to?
Why would you want to turn back on his side when he was out here cheating on his wife, Tasha? This is why Tasha, you messy. You messy too. And this is, what did I tell you earlier? I think Tasha is male centered. I do. I think she's male centered. I get. Yeah, she's male centered. Yeah.
I'm not saying to say all Southern women are male centered, but for the most part, the way that they look at it, and I have to be honest that sometimes, a lot of times, they're right. Like Tasha might be male centered, and then this part of it is wrong. But a lot of this goes back to Micca. She's still a grown ass woman. She could have made her own fucking choices.
She could have.
None of this shit would have happened if she would say, you know what, I'm going back to the motherfucking crib. I'm not going to the hotels, you nigga, all this other whole shit.
I'm taking a flight back. It was nice meeting you. Hopefully, I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. And got up out of there. Like, yeah, I'm not saying that she shouldn't have had some responsibility and ownership in the decisions that she made. But I would like the fact that if a man does something and then you're up with somebody, yeah, but I can make them get back on your side. I can make them forget that you were cheating on your wife. You broke your relationship. You was out here having unprotected sex with multiple women. It's so many things. You lied to people. You scheme. You scam. You was perpetuating a lie. You were living a lie. Lying on line. Like, that's what we doing. We want women to be okay with men's bad behavior. Ladies, they not lonely enough. They not lonely enough. Continue to drop that birth rate. Continue to drop the birth rate.
That's probably why Anton don't have no sons. He only have daughters because
that Jesus that he so likes so much said no, absolutely not.
No, not his wife.
For her too, absolutely not.
She said, nah, I'm good. I'm not about to give birth to something that might end up like this so you can do this to another woman one day. Nah. That's why God gave me more sons than you, Anton. I'm just a better man. But you know what? 20 years of just humiliating your wife as a husband is diabolical. And shout out to my wife. Congratulations, wife. You made it past 500 subscribers.
Oh, I did.
Which means we can go ahead and
that's great.
Apply for monetization.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't pay attention to that.
That's right. We about to apply for monetization as we speak.
Oh, this baby kicking.
But let's keep going to the video.
Still love Derrick Jackson.
They do.
So what the fuck is he apologizing for? What is he apologizing for? They not going nowhere. That whole Desmond and Christy Scott situation.
Oh yeah, Desmond, he getting clout. They in the DM heavy.
Ain't nobody going nowhere. Cancel culture is over. Unless you say something that's just absolutely egregious towards a specific group.
Nigga, did we not see Shannon Sharp just lose
right.
100 million,
you're
nigga?
You're a fool if you believe that. Cancel culture is over. Tell Mr. Moore that.
Anton, so if cancel culture is over, tell us that you smashed Micca.
Let's see if they cancel you or not. Put your money where your mouth is.
Say I'm a Christian. I've been fucking all these hoes. Just put it like that. But you would never go that far with this shit because you know you will be canceled. You'll give that nigga Freezy 10 years of content.
Oh, he gonna run it up. As he should, according to you.
Because everything content.
That's what he said.
Man, I can't stand you hoe ass niggas.
He said, pussy is plentiful out here.
Pussy is not plentiful, but you were chasing the same chick for years, B.
And if pussy was plentiful out here, we wouldn't have a lonely male epidemic. So that wouldn't be a thing.
Nah, pussy is not plentiful.
It is not. You can't just go and you can't just have sex with women. It's easier to have sex with men than it is to have sex with women. And we hear men talk about this all the time. That's why y'all lie. And that's why y'all trick.
Every single day. Literally.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Or something like that. As far as guys getting canceled for the visibility that comes with this and that ain't going nowhere.
Beyonce just lost 12 million and counting in one day.
I don't know. You know more about that than me. Canceled for the visibility that comes with this and that ain't going nowhere.
Beyonce just lost 12 million and counting in one day.
Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. Listen, people can be canceled. Nicki Minaj is being canceled as we speak.
Yeah, right now. Derrick, what was that? He got canceled too. Derrick Jackson, he got canceled.
Yeah, his platform was never the same.
Yeah. Oh, what's that other guy? The Fugazi guy, whatever. He got canceled too.
Never the same.
He hasn't been the same either. Yeah.
Never the same. He never gonna be the same because he lied. Where I put that phone at? Can't sit around the internet being a fraud ass nigga, man. That shit eventually catches up with y'all, bro.
Yeah, I mean, eventually it does. Like,
it's almost at 3 hours. Hey, listen, make sure y'all send a cash app. I see we got like almost 100 y'all watching in and out. Keep going, support the channel. Stop fucking around with us. All right. Let's go. We taking chances with this video. We can get striked.
Well, I don't know. You know more about that than me. I don't know nothing about it. What she losing
Speaking
for?
beside Jay-Z and
Nah,
them
she be
Epstein
aight.
allegations that we've never seen her
She
drop
be aight.
this. I mean, of course she's gonna be all right, but it's like, I think
That's
her
different. You talking about
silence-
kids, right?
Yes.
I ain't talking about.
I
like,
got you. I got you.
ghetto
What
and
I'm talking
kids type of
about.
thing. I'm talking
I
about
think if
regular
Derek
everyday
would have
stuff.
faced me the same way he faced the Breakfast Club when Charlamagne had that whole
Yeah.
Jessica Reed situation and he was trying to play the mediator, trying to soften Charlamagne's image.
Yeah.
You know, when I came out with the Jessica Reed situation, right? Justice for Jessica Reed. Watch your drinks and watch your kids around Charlamagne.
Jesus
And
Christ.
nigga done tried to sue me a few times. I said, what did I say? That was a liar.
And that's why Anton really came on here so we can get some visibility, laugh at a few more niggas. Now, I ain't gonna get into it now, but I mean, Anton, you are connected with niggas like Team Portugal, who directly said that he would, you know what I'm saying, mess with a kid. And that is your homie. You just shouted that nigga out a few days ago. So, I mean, you gotta relax on that. You gotta relax on that, my baby.
No, he don't want to relax.
He won't, bro. That nigga just said, I'm sorry, but that nigga just said he won't clout no matter what. He's gonna chase clout at any cost.
Yeah.
At any cost. But nevertheless, let's continue.
Oh, you thought this was 2018?
Yeah.
Bitch, it's only one and done, okay? Nobody will ever get a lawsuit like that against me again, okay?
He should have came and kicked it with you.
He should have. That's what. But the problem is they try to fight me from behind the scenes, and I'm the type of bitch I get louder.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
No, I think that you are cool.
I am very cool and I'm very reasonable. Just don't come play in my face.
Yeah.
And I come from a culture where molestation was swept under the rug. For me, though, I got justice. So they have to understand who they're dealing with. They're not dealing with a person that's just trying to gain clout off their name.
Mm-hmm.
I was a black girl that was victimized that happened to have aunties that looked out for me.
No, I'm sorry that happened to you, but let's stick to this whole shit with Micca. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wrap this shit up.
But then there's a lot of 14 years old. As long as they're
That's some wild shit. I agree.
Yeah.
But they was trying to take him down for you can't relate to regular everyday people because you've been living in the spotlight for a long
Man, we ain't trying to hear that.
Just because they've known each other since they were 14 doesn't give her dominion over him, and she gets to reduce down and not
disagree with you sometimes.
Why do they disagree with me? Tell me.
Because you are more like me in my mindset.
Knowing yourself, you're forgetting that there are people that work every day that go great. I'm not gay. Should I be gay? Because of what happened?
She's not like
that are
Neither one of these people, with all due respect to them,
was likely to need
intelligent. So unless we was talking about that Micca shit, I'm pretty much over that shit. Now my nigga House of Hypocrites just dropped some new shit. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up with that. We saw her in the bedroom with this nigga Time Dog. She a demon. All right. I'm done with that with video, man. Listen, we're not doing a freezy. We're not spending 12 hours here tonight. Basically, this video says Anton asked Micca to be with him. Her husband needs to see this.
Let me ask you a question. If I had met you,
And that's Micca on the panel, at the top. Shout out to House of Hypocrites, man. Let's go.
let me ask you a question. If I had met you some time ago, you think we would be in a relationship? Why not?
Toxic.
Why not? Because I'm toxic? Because I'm toxic.
If I had met you some time ago, do you think we would be in a relationship? Has Anton ever flirted with you, Micca?
Everything you about to see in this video is either
Nigga
deleted.
House of Hypocrite. They calling this nigga the ghetto journalist on YouTube right now.
Leave him alone. He's just exposing the truth.
He just exposing the truth about y'all. Shout out to House of Hypocrites, dog. Fair use.
Or private. Now that says a lot for a nigga like the Angry Man telling us that Anton Daniels is doing this for content when it comes to Micca.
And they over there talking about some. It seemed like Anton's wife knew what was going on. It seemed like he doing this for content. No shit, Sherlock. Ain't that what I told you from day one? Ain't that what I told you when the shit first jumped off?
So let's get this straight. You want us to believe Anton Daniels is creating cheating bait content with another married woman?
Yeah. Angry Man, yeah.
That's what they said.
Yeah, precisely. That might be exactly what it is. Yeah.
That's exactly what he's saying.
Yeah. That's what he's doing. To a T.
That's exactly what he's saying.
And this all a motherfucking master plan. So he go delete the content that he was making for content. That's what the fuck you trying to say. I believe you, Angry Man. Hey, Angry Man.
That's funny. He gonna delete the content he was making for content. Them niggas been deleting content left to right around this bitch.
Said they've been deleting it.
Them niggas been on a deleting spree around this bitch. Woo. All right, let's keep going, child. Yeah, Angry Man on him. Angry Man, he off on this one. He don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Watch me gossip about this shit. Let's get into the video.
Did I not say Slimmy too?
Okay, so you remember what you said.
I said Slimmy too, and then I said shout out to my film crew. And I said Lex. See, y'all be putting words in our mouth because y'all want us to lose.
No, we all heard it.
Boss man hurt.
How about those super chats?
If I had met you,
not the awkward silence.
Everybody on this panel,
quiet as hell.
Yeah, they all are awkward. And I understand why. This is like an uncomfortable situation. Like, what are you doing?
And then he gonna take it to the next level. Marquez.
How about those super chats?
If I had met you, what the fuck was it?
That was Quinn trying to stop you. That was Quinn trying to stop you from fucking up.
Saying something stupid.
He know how you do when you get drunk. Now they saying Carrie left your show too.
What? Which one?
Top left.
Oh, why you losing all your people?
You out of control, Mark.
What the fuck was it? Let me ask you a question. If I had met you,
hold on, let me see if this video is still public. My blood is in your hands. Fire mission coach, Sharon. All right.
Let me ask you a question. If I had met you some time ago, you think we would be in a relationship? Why not?
Why did you ask a woman that you're not interested in?
Toxic.
Why not? Because I'm toxic? Because I'm toxic.
Your love is your love.
I don't think I'm like people like with your personality type. I don't think I'm like fun enough.
No, that's not. No, that's because that's what you keep saying to me.
I guess this the type of
nigga. What?
Like, what?
The fuck?
Because you keep saying to me, what?
This bitch don't want you, blood. That was damn near stalkerish. Anton, how do it feels knowing that nigga Freezy got more people live than you right now? You at 947. Let me go check this nigga Freezy. I'm not no hating asshole like Freezy. I'm gonna give niggas that credit. Let's see if he still maintained that 1,000. Either way it go, he got 998. And Anton, you at 959. You fucking up right now.
Anton's still doing good. He's still out there. He's still doing good.
Snake's at the door.
They coming though.
Yeah, the door right now. Look at Slimmy face. You know them niggas over there watching that shit.
Yeah. They all bouncing back.
Mad as hell. Man.
I wonder how many women on this panel is Anton paying. Probably none of them.
None of these hoes.
Probably none of them.
And I know they all over thinking, because babe, you don't know how YouTube shit goes. So let me
No, I don't.
Let me put you on game. Usually, if Freezy went live, these 900, 1,000 motherfuckers watching him right now, you know where they'd be at? They'd be at Anton's show more than likely. He has 2,000. He's gonna notice this visible downfall, and Freezy should capitalize on the fact that he got more live viewers than that nigga right now. Now, Anton could say this is 13 minutes into the show. Freezy been live for 4 hours. So he has a chance to actually build a show up. By the time Anton get 4 hours in, who knows? But I would still take advantage of the moment. Yeah. And as you can still see, he still got women on the show. It don't matter. What that nigga do, what we do, he's always gonna have more black women on the show.
I mean, yeah.
That's what it is.
It is what it is. Like, yeah, no one's, yeah, I wouldn't debate that. That would be no reason to do that.
They be trying to pull this nigga away from every black woman of all time.
Why not?
Very crazy.
Because I'm toxic.
Hold on, that whole shit again.
Let me ask you a question. If I had met you some time ago, you think we would be in a relationship? Why not?
Not a married man asking another woman would they be in a relationship who is married to another man. As a married man, why would you be asking a woman if I met you some years ago, will we be in a relationship? So that means you're thinking about her, you're fantasizing about her. Yeah, no. Now, what if a woman said that online knowing that she's a married woman? The manosphere, y'all have been all over her.
Oh yeah, if Rita came on here and said that she wanted to, hypothetically, if I wasn't married, would you want to fuck? Nigga, they'd be all over her ass. She'd be done.
I think this is ridiculous. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, married men are faithful. No, you're not. There are a lot of married men who will cheat, who will lie. And there are married men who are not cheating on their wives at all. So we're not going to say that. But this man ain't no Christian. And I wish y'all stop it with this Bible. Because this man is not a Christian.
I'm actually embarrassed for y'all niggas, man.
He's embarrassing your religion, your actual beliefs.
Yeah, she definitely a goer. Oh, yeah, she a goer too. Yeah, but it was funny that she basically made it seem like she want to fuck this nigga on camera. Like he thought he really had it like that. Anyway, man, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. It's almost 10:30. I gotta rub on my wife booty. And make love to her. I'm saying I'm done with this shit. We can't be up here all night. She held it down long enough. Let's watch more and we're going to bed.
Toxic.
Why not? Because I'm toxic. Because I'm toxic. Your love is your love.
I don't think I'm like people like like with your personality type, I don't think I'm like fun enough.
No, that's not. No, that's because that's what you keep saying to me.
She going.
She's going. She entertained the question. Because you can never ask me a question like that. Would you be going, bro, I'm married. I'm not thinking about you. No. What are you talking about? Things disrespectful. You ask me, will we be together? I have a husband. No, she's a goer, and she's going. She entertained the question. And when he realized that she entertained the question, what else would she entertain?
Anything.
Yeah. House, I like your hat.
My nigga hat.
Yeah, I like house. He got the little trick. Yeah, out there.
With the rhinestones and that bitch.
Yeah, house, I like your hat.
I guess this the type of acceptable content motherfuckers is making. See, they trying to use this word content as a shield, as if it's erasing a moral code or conduct when it comes to being motherfucking married. These motherfuckers 40. I can see if you 17 doing cheating, pranking videos. But angry men saying they doing it for content. Get the fuck out of here. You know damn well they ain't doing it for content. And that's your boy, bro. So I'm not offended about shit you saying, angry man. And you should want to protect the honor and
I can save your shit.
So they all in there quiet as hell. Look at this shit.
Yeah, because everyone's uncomfortable. Look at yeah. Everyone's uncomfortable. The rest of them, they went on camera. Look at that. They're on camera.
Oh my God.
My personality type is to
your personality type. Your husband. My personality type.
That's not what but see, you changing.
What? I answered the question.
But what about the conversations that we had previously, though?
What? So if these are the conversations that you're having online, what are the conversations that you're having offline? But for her to say, no, he's never flirted with me. No, he says, oh, Micca, you're so sweet. Oh, Micca, you're so cute. Girl.
Yeah.
The lie. You a liar and he a liar. And the truth ain't in you. It is what it is. I said it.
We're gonna find that motherfucker.
Which one?
That's not what but see, you changing.
What? I answered the question.
But what about the conversations that we had previously, though?
Which one?
You just was different.
You was different.
Nigga,
I mean, you was different. I mean, she was more lively on in those private conversations.
Yeah.
Probably said all kind of stuff. Now you're like, oh.
This bitch, she was calling me Daddy Daniels a month ago. Now.
You were different.
Man, this nigga drunk as hell too. It's clear as day. Child.
You just was different.
so this just content. They just good old content. Lakeisha pointed this out. He said, Micca led Anton to believe if they would have met earlier that he had a shot at sniffing that twat. Oh, my bad. But yeah, she led Anton to believe he had a shot. But haven't both of y'all been married all y'all adult lives?
Exactly.
But it's just content. The video get worse.
It gets worse?
What happened? What'd you say?
It was different.
Expound. What you mean?
The first time that we That we was in the car. First time we was in the car. When we first talked.
I was quiet the entire time.
But then you explained to me why you was quiet.
That's correct.
You quiet for a different reason now.
What the fuck?
Like, girl, what was you telling him inside the car while he was quiet? What was you saying?
Yeah, something was.
And now y'all got too much going on. Like, yeah, it's definitely something. This is not professional. This is not just, it's giving professionalism. Oh, this is my friend. This is just business. No, this is beyond business.
I found the clip. Let's see if we can find a live.
They removed it.
Video private.
See? Oh, they put it in private. Okay.
I mean, somebody had it and got it to him before they made it private. Y'all niggas cleaning up house. Because I found the clip immediately. It's going to take me too long, match different shirts and shit. But apparently, Anton, you got too drunk and you let this shit be seen out here. Fucking dumbass.
Mm-mm.
And this is a full live stream right here. I wonder if it's still up here on a live stream.
Ooh, Slimmy, bro. Moisturize. Like, what the? Moisturize, Slimmy. Come on now, man. Get better with your... Anton don't pay you enough to get better looking shirts.
This is embarrassing.
I'm okay with graphic tees. I like a graphic tee. But his shirts, they just look like they're old. Like whatever.
He was quiet for a different reason.
When we first talked.
I was quiet the entire time.
But then you explained to me why you was quiet.
What are you doing in his car?
That's correct.
Be quiet for a different reason now.
What are you doing in his car?
You quiet for a different reason now.
This is so awkward. It's like they have information when they want to talk about it and say what happened, but we don't want to say what happened while we're online. This let us know that something's going on and something's happening between y'all. Like, why is it so awkward?
And the fact that the full show is private is crazy.
It's giving uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me to watch.
I mean, everybody else quiet as hell.
Yeah, everybody else is quiet. And then she looking like a bird, right? What? Yeah, I was quiet. I was quiet that night. You know why? As if like they're on the phone together, but in front of I don't know how many people were watching that night when they were streaming. And then he looks like he's under the influence of something. What's with the hood, the hat, the head bending down, like not making eye contact? Like, what's going on? I know she didn't make you cry, Anton. I don't believe that.
Anton is crazy, man.
I don't believe that. This is... But again, his wife don't care. She said, look where it got him.
He's good, ain't he?
So a married woman don't care that her husband is out here portraying an image that doesn't look good.
Drunk as hell with other hoes online. Telling him he never gonna fall out. He ain't got time for these hoes. All right.
Money over bitches.
Sure, Anton.
We supposed to be better than this. We supposed to be better than what we are. You don't agree?
No, because I'm a great friend.
Not her. Look at her face. I'm a great friend. Child.
No, because I'm a great friend.
No.
I am a great friend. I am a great friend. I am a great friend.
How long have you and Anton been business partners or friends?
We're business partners, and
So you're not a friend, because I don't want to provide language that's inaccurate.
that's why I changed it.
Yeah.
We're business partners, absolutely.
You're not friends.
No.
Okay.
Friends would imply that we hang outside of business.
I'm done. The lie, it's just too many lies, bro. It's just too many lies. Like, oh my God.
I've been a great friend to you. You guys are not friends.
We're not friends. We're just business partners.
We're not friends at all. You sure? No. Okay.
It's not necessary. Well, yeah.
No.
I am a great friend.
Sometimes.
I hate this nigga off right now.
Oh no, she definitely dislikes him. Totally.
All the time.
She definitely is so upset with him, mad.
What happened?
Drag like this. She hates him for sure.
You.
No, that's not true.
What?
You.
No, happened.
What happened?
You.
No, that's not true. We'll talk about it later.
Well, I'm going to be a great friend, and we're going to go to Super Chats.
Either they all know.
That was Carrie.
Good job, Carrie. Like, take it off of this.
Now I understand why she left. Anton.
Yeah, good job, Carrie.
Wow. It all make sense. Wow.
That was a mess. Like, I don't.
Scary.
That was a mess. He has his head down. Clearly, they're engaging in some type of private conversation that they had. Clearly, he's upset. Clearly, she doesn't want to say why. And she's like, oh, I'm a friend. It's almost like, you put me in the friend zone. And then she's like, I'm a great friend. I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, no, yeah, you do.
I'm gonna talk to you later about it, baby. Remember using my car, talking to me one time?
What are you doing in his car?
You changed.
So y'all sitting in the car, just chopping it up. That's what you do with a nigga you feeling.
Yeah, or she using.
Or she using you. That's what you do with a woman you like.
That 3,500. That's
or you trying to convince her.
She lied.
Yeah.
She getting cheese. She getting cheese.
The fact that they're no longer working together lets me know it was never a business relationship. This was beneficial to the both of them because it's truly what Rita says it is. Oh, it's just all for content. No big deal. I don't care. And if really money over bitches, then continue getting money with this bitch. I don't understand.
Because it's not money over bitches.
No, and she doesn't want to work with you, and she doesn't want to be seen with you.
When Anton goes on Fox, happened. You think he gonna say money over bitches?
No,
he gonna talk about God. He gonna talk about Christian and American values and family. He's not gonna say money over bitches on Fox. He can say that ghetto shit at Tasha channel. Man, let's keep going.
We'll
talk about it later.
Well, I'm going to be a great friend, and we're going to go to Super Chats.
Either they all know something or they all want to know something because Carrie came in a few minutes too late. The silence in that goddamn room.
Oh my God, it was
But
definitely
again, niggas calling this a play, niggas calling this content, but why do you delete this particular content if it's content?
Hey, yeah, I did find a live stream. That shit is for sure private. That shit is private, like big private, because I've reviewed that motherfucker throughout the end of the night. Me, Freezy, the whole gang. Anton, that nigga still over there outdoing you. I'm watching both. We gotta go rest now, man.
Yeah.
You ready for this pipe now?
I got a lot of like.
Somebody said I can't talk to you like that. I can't say my wife getting piped down.
You don't get to tell me how my husband can speak to me. Like, hell on somewhere.
Are we done here, babe?
Yeah, I mean, this is house. Keep doing what you're doing. This is ridiculous. I've already made up my mind about this woman. I've already made up my mind about. There's nothing convinced me otherwise.
You play the streets.
Yeah, she really is. So, and it also let me know like what Queen said about his wife. If she don't care, yeah, you can't care about her because she's for all this too. She's okay with it.
I always told him that.
She is definitely okay.
Daryl,
With
why you running around calling his wife unattractive? Hey, the fuck am I supposed to do? Lie? 2, she's with the shits. When her husband was mobilizing against me and shit,
she's okay with it.
Getting me my channels removed and working on the back end and have people not work with me, all kind of shit. That was all him. That shit that happened on Yanni channel that day with TJ Randolph and them sending that old motherfucker up there to bring me up. And B Taylor tried to say, hey man, this ain't got nothing to do with this Lapeef shit. They're not even on Lapeef. His platform not even got 1,000 subscribers yet. But again, trying to demonize me when you the one being demonized. It was a lot of stuff that I can never super substantiate unless I just went out my way to. But I know you was behind.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And she was cool with it. And the way I always told people, meet you in the middle of the bed. I said, if I ever saw him, and let's say we get into a fight, and she realized that he might lose, and I'm just on top of him slugging away, and she got the strap in the purse, you think she's not gonna put that bitch on me?
Yeah.
Of course she is. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me, Micca and Rita do y'all. I don't think nobody want Rita except Tom Dog. Like, it's Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got better options than that. And that's the niggas with a good mentality. That's gonna date women their age. The niggas that's out here doing that's really participating in a patriarch, they're gonna date 18 to 30-year-olds. They're not thinking about women in their fucking. I was reading her, she's almost 50. They're not. I'm trying to tell you. And the rich niggas that's like Anton, they want a bad bitch like Micca.
Right.
That's just what it is. They don't want a woman that look like Rita. That's just a fact.
I don't know. When I look at her and him, I don't even think they're like intimate. It doesn't even seem like any chemistry there, I should say. Like,
I can say that. My wife look good.
Oh my goodness. I gotta go get the baby.
Yeah, boy. I'm fine.
You're a mess. I gotta go get the baby.
All right.
I'm tired.
We'll see y'all later, man. We out of here.
Bye.
No outro.
No outro. You just went on.